I draw the pink thing. I drew the pink thing, and that's about it.
There is
At least I can draw. Whoever
Damn
drew
it,
the red.
Fraser, your town is too easy to delete.
Oh, Alan, was that you that drew the red character?
It's like right here.
Perhaps.
I
may
know.
draw other characters as well.
Extra.
Help!
What do you need? Have you seen it?
Oh, no, got it. I'm good. It's fine.
Ryan
I'm
will never
fine.
not be my spirit animal.
That's good. That's good.
Alrighty then.
Oh
So-
no, you think I'm a spirit animal. I'm a demon.
I will present
Well, I'm the
you.
devil, so welcome aboard.
Hail Satan!
Yep.
Okay, so let's get this boat on the show.
That's on stream.
Hail Satan.
Okay, so the stream is running good.
Yep.
Demonetized.
Instantly.
Okay,
Well, no, I'm just talking about Dragon Ball. Jesus. His name's not Hercules.
Rock the
Mr.
Dragon,
Satan.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god.
Our
Stop.
tower
Free
demonetized.
from the shackles.
Hey,
You guys
welcome
done
to the
Shut
great
up,
some
shut up,
things.
shut up,
You
shut up.
killed people. You killed 20 people. 57 people are all dead because of you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Seems
I can't
legit.
believe Leo lost his eyes in that battle.
Both of his eyes.
Both his eyes.
We had to buy some new ones. They weren't compatible, so we had to go buy another pair. They were also incompatible.
And then you just ended up having to cut out both of Fraser's eyes and use them as a potion to find some more eyes.
Oddly enough, we still didn't find it.
Yeah.
Well,
It'll be fine.
Anyway.
like, you need a. If
Blah, blah,
you
blah,
need a
blah.
scalpel,
You guys had last time. You guys had managed to converse,
I think it's converted.
convince your prisoner, some of your prisoners, to join your crew, and now you are up to a complement of 30 people. There are still 4 prisoners in your brig, though. You
I
guys have
had
made
dinner
it to
with
the.
my wife and her family.
I'm getting there. You guys had managed to travel all the way from the southern edge of the shackles all the way up to Dahak's Tooth in Port Respite, where
We
Danny
did a fucking zoom.
zoom, one single zoom in a day,
One Neum.
and Danny conversed with her parents.
Singular.
The other implied being dead.
I think the stream I finally made HD. That's good. Anyways, go on.
Excellent.
Excellent.
But yes, Danny dragged Darian out of the nearby water hole that he had drowned himself in, and put him in a nice fancy suit. Stuck him up in there and be like, eat food and be nice.
I found what I'm
And I
taking.
did.
And implications were mentioned by the family in question. Things which the rest of the crew are not yet aware of, including Leo, the subject at hand.
Yeah.
And Darian had promised some things, such as a prisoner from the break.
Yes.
Ah, yes, he also was promised a book, and off in the horizon, the bell was tolling. But not,
Ah,
not
my ears.
the death knell is not for you. Knell is not for you.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
I really
And then
hope the death
Frasier
knell-
perused the library for secret materials, learning horrible secrets. About the
Excellent.
family. Horrible secrets that she probably didn't get. Or write down.
Damn it.
I totally wrote it down.
Oh, okay, good.
I wrote the basic stuff down.
Excellent, because I'm not telling you again.
I mean,
Okay.
also Street 5.
Ah, yes. And Darian also made some things out of Manticore leather. That happened.
Yes. And I'm wearing that jacket. The vest. The vest. It's Hunter's vest. It's the Hunter's vest. But
Currently,
it
you're
doesn't
just
have the eyes that
currently you're
shoot-
wearing
it
fancy
does-
clothes.
Yes,
Yes.
currently.
The vest had to be left on the ship.
Yes, but it does not have eyes that shoot lasers.
Rip.
It's a very important thing to say.
Oh yes.
Not yet.
Not yet. Give it
Not
time.
yet. Not yet. Good on you, Alan. Not yet. Not
And
yet.
we're-
I am a magical
We'll pick
smith.
up with as Bismo is currently. Actually, no. We'll see.
I'm good. I picked my feet and they're great.
Excellent.
I'm
We
afraid.
will pick up with Darian as he wakes up. He's probably still hungover.
I'm hungover. Sounds
No.
right.
No, but
Not you.
Darian is hungover. You're probably also.
What the fuck have I been doing?
Who am I?
I woke up another person.
Picking up with moi.
Yes. You wake
too
up in a
much
fancy
Dragon Ale.
room with light streaming in and a butler standing over you.
I looked to my side to make sure my wife was there.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah.
No,
Danny is
roll
dead.
perception. No, you gotta.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Sorry.
The day
Actually,
after
Danny-
Christmas.
Danny's probably not there, having gotten up earlier.
Oh, okay. Jeeves?
Yes,
Where's Danny?
I believe she was in the parlors, speaking with the master.
I'll just do this then, because it's not working.
I'm not actually wearing clothes. I sleep without clothes. And that's all you need to know.
Just
Like a true
says all that in character.
Could you get me my clothing, please? Ooh. Wait a second. This is a chance to take a shower.
No.
Where's
Oh,
your
no.
shower, Jeeves?
Fuck. Shit. Give me back my cords, damn it.
Shower.
Ah, this one's fake.
The
Did
ether's
you
pulling
guys draw
Danny.
you a bath?
Oh no.
I don't think the shower will suffice.
Oof.
Oh.
Well, the last time I took a shower was,
Oh no.
I want to say, before I was kidnapped.
3 days, 3 years ago.
No, it hasn't been 3 years.
I think we would like to
Probably
avoid
been a
polluting the
few-
river, sir.
Oh.
brutal.
Well.
This
Well,
is
Yeah.
just a
wait,
roast.
what are those cowboy baths called?
Ah,
Red
sir.
Dead.
You mean a
Draw
barrel
me a
with
bath,
water?
Jeeves. Draw me a hot bath, Jeeves.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Then we're going to
Where's
cut
the
away
rest
to
of my
someone
dragon
else.
ale? Where's the rest of my dragon ale? And then just cut there.
And then we're
As
going to
Darian
cut
goes off to
to,
find the rest of his dragon ale and
gonna
take a shower.
cut to the captain, who is where? Where's Francis?
Dying.
Probably on ship, just helping for the meantime.
Francis with his fishing pinky.
He's fishing again.
I mean, probably.
He's finding another squid.
Okay, 1 second. Ryan, just quick fire that. You start with 10 and then another 3. So you have 13 skill increases you need to choose.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is fun. And I can go up to
However,
what
the
expert?
the first 10 have to be bringing it up to trained. The next 3 can bring them up to expert.
Okay. So, and I can do that on my character sheet by myself?
Yeah,
can
you
just
can do
start
that up
from-
by yourself.
Beep boop bop. Alright, cool beans, dude.
Beans. Okay.
I like
Francis is on the ship,
Roll
his
that
missing
beautiful
finger.
bean footage.
looking horribly sad about his missing pinky. So very sad. You can see it in his eye. He has 2.
His single eye.
He still has 2 eyes.
The other eye is fine.
So far.
Singular. Singular. He's wearing an eye patch. Singular.
Let's see.
Please get off my stomach.
Oof.
The winds are headed south at the moment, and the current's northeast. Probably not good winds for traveling.
We did say we were going to stay for a couple of days.
Yes. The crew is feeling competent. They feel like they can stab people.
Oh,
I mean,
Robert,
Competent level.
it's nice to know. Yes, Captain, we're ready to stab people for you and you alone.
well.
And they wink at us. They wink at you.
And it's
No,
like
they
that
wink to the
very,
camera.
it's like that very like awkward wink where it's like there's a delay before it, like they're slightly closing the eye, and it's
With
like
both eyes.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you mean the stupid blink.
Yeah.
You mean the
Ugh.
absent-minded blink. Yeah.
And how many feet?
Okay. Yes. The crew is preparing themselves. And what are you doing, Francis? You just fishing?
Fishing, kind of helping them out. Just yeah.
We see John enter to frame because he hasn't been in here a while. Hey man, what's up?
Not much.
We kicking around here for? What's the game plan, Ned?
Seems like we need to
Yeah,
stay here
dude.
for a few days.
Who's going?
It's like Danny has. Afterwards, I think we were going to head to Tasmania's grotto.
Couple days, huh? Alright. Think I'll take a bit of shore leave if you don't mind, Captain, sir. Wait, no.
That's stuff to do.
No, not. One sec.
Yeah, my dude.
No, not really. Just sort of, you know, go with the flow.
I understand. I know you.
Yeah.
Tearing
Keep
me apart,
good.
Danny.
Keep loose, little dude.
I'll try.
Yeah, dude.
Leo in the background. So cool.
So cool.
And then we pan over to Leo.
Oh, he's like Vegeta from the Broly Abridged movie.
Yeah, no,
He's so cool.
that's the joke. That is literally the joke.
We pan over to Leo. What's he up to? Is he looking off into the distance forlornly?
No, he's staring at the back
Wow.
of John's ass, just saying, "Wow,
Oh.
Probably.
so cool."
What would
And then
you?
he snaps. And then he snaps, is like, "What? I feel like I was looking at something cool."
Stupid, sexy John.
Stupid, sexy John.
Is that what Leo's doing?
No.
Being all stupid and sexy.
I'm
What's he
guessing.
Being
doing?
all
Knowing Leo, he's probably like flipping through his notes like, just something's not right.
Why are you so quiet?
I don't know, why am I so quiet?
I don't know. Turn yourself up. See if you can. Output volume, my dude.
Someone
You
has
fucking
left the
die.
pod. Someone has
Oh
left.
no!
Hang on.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay.
Ugh.
I'll crank up my volume a tiny bit to be on the safe side.
Okay, so what is Leo doing now that I can hear you?
Probably
All the
looking
things I
for his
My
notes
favorite
because he feels
character
like
in Steve's
crazy and
universe is
remember
actually so
something.
funny.
Ah, he's crazy. Excellent.
He's like looking through his notes, but you're like, I know there's something I'm missing.
Oh yeah, could you make me a will save?
Ooh, oh god. That's the same throw I'm not great in.
Yeah, you'll do fine.
Oh!
Yeah, everything.
Damn.
Careful for,
It's just not coming to mind.
careful for listening to me.
Whatever it was, that train of thought,
Yeah, see?
it's left the
Yeah.
station. It's left the tracks.
Oh,
Just
Dragon,
crashed.
oh, Dragon, that fits so much better in the narrative.
I know, right?
Freaking. The
Alright,
note.
so-
I will take your notes and beat you to death with a phrase. I swear to God, I don't believe. Beautiful.
Yeah, Leo is gonna get angry at himself and just bash his head into the wall.
Roll
No,
for
and then
concussion.
he's gonna make his head bounce off the pavement.
Yeah.
No! You're not gonna Kidu yourself.
If in real life,
Don't do that, man.
if in real life,
roll
Jake
an unarmed
is-
attack.
Oh my God.
No, roll an unarmed strike.
Do it. Roll me an unarmed strike. Yeah, okay.
Doesn't even
I
The
don't
wall
know.
takes 6 damage.
And so does you. It's non-lethal though, so it's fine.
So does you.
I have an AC of 19.
Oh, it doesn't hit you then. You miss.
I miss
You miss
myself.
yourself by a slight bit.
You miss the ship and fall off.
Alright, time to roll my backup character.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Then as Leo breaches the surface, we see Frasier probably running down the docks.
In all seriousness, Leo's probably looking through his notes again as Frasier approaches him. Whenever, so you know,
No, that ability's fucking
Oh, is that my cue?
I believe that is your cue.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh, this is early. She kind of like pokes Leo. Leo, I need to talk to you.
Speak up, we can't hear you. Why is everyone so quiet?
I don't know.
I'm doing things.
Okay.
It might just
No,
be
you're
that
perfect,
Ryan's
Ryan.
loud.
Am I loud? Do I need to turn my mic
Ryan!
down?
I probably need to
Okay.
turn
Oh,
everyone
guys.
else up.
Oh, guys,
Yeah.
guess what?
What?
Dragon, Sin,
Oh,
the elders are back in town.
Hold on, I need to get us.
Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
Yeah, you're just loud.
All right, I'll turn myself down.
Okay.
How do I
So-
do
Frasier goes
turn
up
down
and
for what?
Fuck me then.
So, Ryan,
Frasier,
life
you
then?
walk onto the board of the ship.
I'll,
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
hold on.
That sounded like Jake leaving.
It did.
Oh no! Did he?
Ooh.
He had to leave.
What are we going to do without him?
Every time.
Skip over him. We'll skip over him for now.
The point is Frasier's supposed to talk with Leo.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's- Yeah.
shit.
We'll skip him. We'll skip him.
Okay,
We'll get
let's,
to him next time.
What my wife
let's
said.
go back to Danny. Danny, what are you up to? In the parlor
We'll get him next time.
with the wrench.
Is this better?
What?
What's Mrs. Green
I'm-
doing in the parlor with the wrench?
I can't hear you. What? Stop
What are you
licking me.
doing, Danny?
I'm back.
Skipped over you temporarily.
All right.
I don't
In
know.
the parlor. Talking with your father.
Oh. I would like talk to him.
Okay.
What was it that I said I wanted to do, Dragon? I forgot the words that I wanted to use.
I don't know. Reconnect, probably? Something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Catching
That's
up on
what I
all-
wanna do.
Catching up on old times with slight bitter resentment in every undertone.
Bah, bah, bah.
Every undertone of his.
Every undertale of his.
Trying to get back on his good side because.
Are you
she
mentioning
doesn't
visions
want
and whatnot?
to be on bad terms with him. To
Are you
him,
mentioning visions?
Yeah.
You are launching out hard.
Yeah, you're bleeping out.
The father. Not you hear me?
You are legging out.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we'll flip all the way back to Frasier and Leo.
Oh no.
Hello.
What did Frasier do?
Am I better now?
Okay, I guess, but we'll see.
You're trying your damnedest, kid.
We'll see later. So Frasier kind of just like goes up to Leo and just like pokes his shoulder. Leo, I need to talk to you.
Now, that was kind of dirty, but okay. I guess.
Lewis
we'll
kind of
see.
like turns around. About what, Frasier?
She kind of like looks around and sees all the contact.
Sees
I need to
every
talk
single
to you.
sailor nearby.
I need to talk to you in private.
Oh.
Shut up.
Leo is
Oh.
suspicious. Just kind of nods.
Just like Conchabar just kind of like waddles up.
Yeah, Conchabar is
Privacy?
like,
I've never heard of such a thing.
On it.
Such a thing is so private. Why are you being so private?
What is a piracy? I've never heard of such things.
Listen,
Yes,
it
I've
is
always
good for the crew to know.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Okay.
Also, Bismo is just also.
And that's the
Okay.
magic of Conchabar.
I'm around.
Okay, so Leo.
Yes,
looks-
you are, Bismo. Yes, you are.
So Leo kind of nods and agrees, though he is suspicious.
Okay. So now they're in somewhere.
So suspicious all the time.
Shut
Or
up,
somewhere.
Kermit. They're somewhere.
Okay.
So she kind of like, I guess, is there a door? She closes the door and like leans against it and looks at you. Dad,
Where,
I
on the
can't
ship?
speak. I don't know. Somewhere private.
Leo, this is your conscience.
Well, you
Don't
could do it
ask.
off the ship.
We could.
Yeah, you. Yeah, we
Captain's
should probably
quarters.
do that.
Captain's quarters.
We're
Boom,
not doing
done.
it in
All
captain's
right.
quarters.
My
Leo,
perception
this is
failed,
your
so I didn't
conscience.
notice what y'all were doing. So.
Alright, cool. Captain's quarters it is then.
Okay, yeah, sure. Captain's quarters.
Captain's quarters. Yeah,
Alright,
you might
so-
want to disinfect everything in there, Captain, after whatever happens.
I hate you
Alright,
all.
so
That
Leo
much
is
better
in the
now?
corner with Shadow falling across his face.
Oh my god.
It's that same damn corner.
Okay.
Where is everyone?
Shut up,
Eat
Bismo.
anything?
Your conscience.
Food? Drink? Condom?
Shut up, he doesn't have a conscience. Okay, so.
Wow.
She's right.
Okay. Everyone shut up except Fraser and Jake.
I hate
Not
you
Leo.
all.
Leo's not in there. Just Jake.
Just poofs into
Everyone,
existence.
mute yourself. Everyone, mute yourself. Who's not talking?
Yes, good idea.
Okay, so Frasier like crosses her arms. Leo, I got some questions.
Ooh. Alright, Frasier. I'll cut you a deal. Tell me what that muttering was about, and I'll talk. Otherwise, you'll just waste your time.
She just kind of like looks at him and.
Why so serious?
I hate you. Okay. So she kind of just like looks at him before, like, she had pulled out her book and like her pen and she puts it away. And she
Detectives, Fedora.
Fight me, dragon.
But later.
We're trying to do a
Detective
scene here.
Fedora.
And she
We live
goes
in
to
a
start
society.
opening the door. I close my
Alright,
book.
time for Leo's. Leo's
Just
kind
nope.
Hold on. I'm not done speaking yet.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're done here. Sorry for bothering.
Leo just kind of calls up this time. You know, I'm assuming they were speaking in common first. Now he speaks in Elven. What good will come of not telling us? You'd have to kill yourself? Why don't you try trusting me?
Okay.
Why don't you try not being so mean?
She takes her door. She takes her hand off the knob and just kind of like turns. Trust you. Okay.
Being your conscience is gonna be some fun.
You're. You know, I'm gonna just mute everyone that's not Jake.
Yeah, Michael, you can't say everyone mute and then not mute.
Well, cause no one else is doing it.
Mute
The
Ryan.
big picture here.
Almost everyone.
Mute Snake. Mute.
Almost everyone else is being quiet except for me.
Okay.
I have the am I reserved that right?
Yeah, you're not muted.
It's the
Okay.
DM.
Yeah, because he's the DM. If he gets muted, I die. Anyways, she looks like trust and like looks down at her feet. Leo, when you've been alive for over 100 years, you start to lose trust in people. She starts like walking toward him. I have known many people. And you know what? I've trusted them with my life. I've trusted them with more than my life. I've trusted them with my secrets, but they've all betrayed me. And like she's tearing up now. And just kind of like jabs a finger into Leo's chest. My shop! Okay. I'm kidding. And she's like, I've been alive so long with this dumb secret that I would rather kill myself than tell anyone. I have been hurt too many times. So, don't try going to ask me what I want to keep secret. I will tell you when I want to.
I could say the same to you.
No, you don't get it. This thing, it changes people. It changes people once they get knowledge of it. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm scared. I'm scared to tell anyone here. She kind of motions like outside the door. I'm scared to tell anyone here of this curse, 'cause that will change them. And I don't want to see them change. And I don't want to see you, I don't want to see you look at me any different. So, just let me, oh jeez, my hands are shaking. Just let me have this one thing, please.
Leo just kind of nods and sits down in the captain's chair. All right then, Frasier, what do you want to know?
Okay, she's got to calm herself down here for a bit. So she's like pacing and she's like rubbing her face and the tears away. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. She kind of like pulls her book back out and like to her spell book to the very back where her notes are. Have you ever encountered a dragon?
No, can't say that I have. Where's this coming from?
I'll tell you after I'm done. I promise. Wait, hold on. Has Leo mentioned his daughter before, like, in character to the crew?
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna go off that. Hold on, like, I can't see my notes. Y'all having fun with that little conversation there? Okay. You know, just put that aside. What
Have you unmuted everyone?
Yeah, I muted everyone. Except you. Leo, what's the earliest memory you can recall right now? I know you have amnesia, but what's the earliest thing?
Depends what allows me to remember. Off the top of my head. I guess earliest memory. He leans back in the chair a bit. I guess it depends what you mean by earliest. You mean earliest in my life, or earliest in relevance to my amnesia?
Just the first memory in the timeline that you can think of right now.
Well, I was born, for one.
Shut up. You know what I mean.
Well, let me start at the beginning.
You know what I mean,
So
Leo.
I was born.
I know very well you don't remember your birth.
See, Taco, when a man and a woman love each
No!
other...
Excuse me, it is not a man and a woman, it is a man and an elf.
I never did specify the
Is it a
race.
wolf? It's a wolf. A wolf?
Anyway,
stop.
Leo absolutely said, "Well, for one, I was born in character." He totally said that.
She just kind of like sighs and like shakes her head. You know what I mean, Leo.
Aside from my birth, I suppose one of my first memories was meeting Sinjed, who later became my best friend.
She kind of nods, and she thinks back to the book she read over at the frickin' house. Leo.
Let me get their names.
Yeah, I don't remember anything. What's
Rastavun.
the Restaurant house? Restaurant. Leo, what's your full name? Your full name.
Let me BS a middle name real quick.
Fredrid. Fredward.
Fredward.
You know what? No, I can. Leo looks. Let's see. Leo Renard Assured.
Okay.
Renado.
Sorry. I'll be.
Donatello. Why are we turtles?
And Jake's gone.
And he's gone.
Well, we gotta wait till he gets back. So.
Back to Danny. So.
Hold on, I need to unmute everyone.
Yeah.
I think my computer froze.
Yes, we can hear you.
No, I mean my computer froze. Like,
What?
it won't click onto Discord.
Yay.
So there's...
So, Danny.
No, they're stuck. They're stuck not being heard.
No, they can't. Oh, they're stuck. Oh, fun. No, she can't hear any of you.
No, I muted you all. So y'all could be talking trash right now.
The stream can't hear you either.
Yeah. Today is just a wonderful day, ain't it?
Bailey. Did you redo?
I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh my god. I feel like they're talking trash about me.
Hey. Don't worry. Don't worry, he's not. By he, I mean Michael.
The one I'm worried about is Ryan. I actually care about Ryan's opinion.
Don't worry. You're in the middle of a one-way mirror conversation.
Yeah. So, how about that sports ball?
Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, but yeah, Taco was a little heavy, but it was good. You made effort. I appreciate. You got XP for it.
To be honest, I was so nervous, I was actually shaking. It's like,
you still get XP for it.
Yay! This is why I don't play main roles in the theater plays.
Oh wait, what? Well, you're already ahead of XP. I'll just kick you up to the 4K.
Okay. I'm now stuck on the task manager screen. Okay, hold on.
Oh, there you are. Hello again.
Oh wait, maybe my... maybe I try...
Yeah, the situation's kind of out of my control, so...
Yes. Okay, anyway, let's get back to it.
Okay.
Yeah, please. So... Last...
I forgot what I was saying.
Something about, what do you remember? He said, friends with Sinjed.
Oh, yeah. What do you remember about your daughter?
About Alice?
Yeah.
Well, about... 6 or 7 years old. Very fond of playing with dolls, for one. Likes making flower crowns. Of course, but they're not in the best shape. And she once told me when she grew up she wanted to become a knight like me.
Okay. I have one last question.
Okay.
You get ready, Jake.
Oh, boy.
I can't. No, I can't pronounce the name properly. So get your shot glass ready, Jake.
All right.
Who is Zarin?
Not even a mention for the other guy, right?
Leo's eyes just kind of narrow, and all you kind of see is just pure, I guess, pissed off is the way to describe it.
Nice. Make a will save. Yeah, yeah, you're good. Keep going.
Where did you learn that name?
Fraser kind of like takes a step back. I will tell you once you answer the question.
Oh, that's my dog. She doesn't want to be in here, but I don't have a choice, so sorry about that.
I don't know if someone asked that question because everyone's still muted.
Okay, so who is Zarin?
Yeah.
Zarin is a cleric to the god called Nephith. He and I have history. Now, I will ask again, where did you learn that name?
I read it in a book.
What book? Where did you acquire said book?
Okay, she's getting... No, she's scared right now.
Ah, alright.
She takes like a few more steps back. I read it. At like she's starting to like break under his gaze, like, cause this shit's scary. Cause like, ugh, I read it at Danny's house.
Kermit the Frog here.
Leo takes a deep breath and speaks more calmly this time. Freya, where did you get the book?
I told you. I got it at Danny's house. I read it at Danny's house. It's at Danny's house.
I'm assuming you don't have the book on you.
I wasn't about to steal it, but I can probably ask Mr. What's his name again? Restivan?
It was Edmund Rastavan.
Restivan.
Or was it Edmund?
I don't know. I can. You can come with me and we can ask Restivan to see it. It's about you. It talks about you. It mentions your daughter too.
Leo kind of gets up from the...
Yeah, this is happening on the ship in the captain's quarters.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
Hold on! Francis, don't do anything yet. I need to unmute you.
Did someone say violence on the ship?
Hold on, let me try using touchscreen. It just won't click up. It won't register anything.
He hasn't said anything yet.
Okay.
Hold on.
I can't unmute anyone.
Also, yeah, Taco can't hear me, by the way. So I can hear you though. So tell me what you're up to.
Oh my god. Oh, this is a nightmare.
Okay.
So good that Taco couldn't hear that.
What?
Nothing.
Did someone call me stupid?
No.
Okay.
Nah, it's just your spellbook's being burned.
I have my spellbook with me.
It's just your spare spellbook being burned. It's just your tall woman's being stolen.
Well, like processes what Fraser said for a little bit. He's like, all right, well, let's not waste any time then.
Okay. Hold on, let me see if plugging something in and unplugging it will help fix this thing. It's not doing anything. It's stuck on the browser.
And getting your troop. Yes, ready? Just getting them ready at the door.
Oh, God.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is a disaster.
All the crossbows prepared. Yeah.
Anyways. Okay, what's going on?
So,
Maximum
you know,
preparation. Lining up the cannons too, right?
What? Y'all better not be messing with me.
I don't know what to say.
What's going on?
Also, can you make me 20 attack rolls for now? Just
What?
we'll put them aside for later.
What? What? What's going
find
on?
him. Taco, they're messing with you. Fine.
Also, could you make me some stealth rolls?
You guys are mean. Well, someone failed miserably there.
Okay. Could you? Excellent. Could you also make me an athletics for the crew?
I hate you all.
You need to make sure you're moving everything.
I hate you all except Jake.
Yeah.
Oh. I know nothing.
What do you do? No!
Okay.
It literally won't let me
Okay.
click on a Discord. Oh.
Okay, Fraser, you exit the captain's quarters and you see the entire crew is vacated to another ship and has left port.
What?
No, he's joking.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
This dumb thing.
Okay, Taco. Deep breath. Just calm down. Okay. Can you close Discord? Try closing Discord and reopening it.
I can't click anything.
So
Your computer is completely frozen over?
I mean, it sometimes responds to keys, like, it responds to Control-Alt-Delete. And I can open task. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Okay, can you click on Discord? Clicking does nothing? Okay, can you press the arrow keys up and down?
Yes. But it won't do anything.
I think the stream just died.
Did it?
No, it's still there. Tab control. What's that do?
Tab control.
Alt tab, you mean?
What? Alt tab. Nothing happened.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah,
Alt
that's
F4.
frozen.
Alt F4. Wrong one! Wait, oh, I can click on things again!
okay.
Excellent.
Danny's
Thank you.
unmuted.
Helen,
Ryan's
for the rest of
unmuted.
you.
Sin is unmuted.
Yeah.
Snake is unmuted.
Good
Brownie's
IT,
unmuted.
Alan. Good IT.
Alan, our god.
Oh, hell,
Uh.
Alan.
Was that dude?
All
Just for
right.
future reference.
It closes. It
We
force
dropped
closes.
frames.
All F4 force closes.
Excellent.
That
Yeah.
was strange.
Sounds like the computer was freaking out because a bunch of programs were running. It was like, I can't handle all this.
Oh!
All that's
Okay,
running
so-
is the browser
Beta.
Discord.
So what is happening now? Is Fraser left? Is Fraser still in there? Is the conversation
No,
still happening?
Leo is like, okay, let's not hesitate and let's go.
Like, yeah, let's go.
Ah, you're going to the manor house.
Yeah.
Now we cut to Danny, who is talking with Edmund Rustavund in the parlor. Who is drinking a nice scotch.
Fuck.
He is drinking
Alright,
that scotch.
are we going?
Yes.
Are we going? Is this it?
No. Yes.
Now?
Yes. Tomorrow.
Right now?
Yes.
Hold on. Right now?
Right now.
Right now? Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We're doing it live. We are live.
Do it live.
Okay. So I'd be explaining to him that I'd like to try and get on better terms with him because I was a stupid punk as a kid and I kind of realized that and
You still are a punk.
and then I'd like to just tell him about the repeated dreams that I keep having. That but it's just gonna be between him and me.
Yep. He sort of
Yeah.
puts his glass down, leans in. Very peculiar, that.
I'm starting to think my PC was made of plastic.
Most interesting. But yeah. See, you've at least gathered some sense on your travels. But if what you say is true and not some prank of some kind, then there's work to be done. He stretches up. Okay. Jeeves, bring me my maps. And then he brings out his maps. Alrighty then. So, I'm going to need some things from you if we're going to fix this.
Okay.
Alrighty then. To start with, we're going to need some special kind of coals.
Some special kind
Tell me,
of what?
have you ever been to Shark Island?
I don't think so.
I need you to collect some coal from that island.
Dragon, I know
coal?
what you're doing.
Coal, yes.
Dragon, I know what you're doing.
I don't know what you're talking about, random voice.
Random just about your voice. We're talking.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
You hear muffled singing coming from the top, from upstairs.
He's taking his bath.
Oh my god, it's the sirens.
Rolling down the street in my 6'4".
I need you to get some coals from there. Enough for a fire. Perhaps a small forge even, though. It's the kind of properties of the coal there. There were some mines out there for a while, I recall, before they were destroyed by something or another. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I need you to gather some coal from the old mines and bring it back here. I will be doing other preparations here. I will also need you to find a way to make sure that the child lives. Any sort of magics you can find, blessings, prayers, anything from your god or gods.
Pick a god and pray.
If worst comes to worst, just bring me money and we can try and find a way to make what we need. But I can assure you the easier way would likely be to get those coals from Shark Island.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Yes. Yes, and eventually you might start figuring out how to do those yourselves.
Did he just plan shame his daughter? Sounds like he just plan shamed my wife, his daughter.
But in
Well, it is his
terms of
daughter.
your dreams, I'd assure you that this will not happen for a while. I wouldn't be too worried about it, though, seeing as it's probably divine. I suggest you find ritual. I believe there's a specific one you clerics use. Commune.
Okay.
And
So, I'm on the boat.
yeah, you're on the boat.
Who else is on the boat that I know?
Currently, Francis and Robert, all the little people.
Oh, vertically challenged.
It is vertically challenged.
Vertically challenged. I like it.
I'll go up to them, or the first one I see if they're not together.
We shouldn't be together.
We should be seen together.
I'm still just standing outside of the cabin door, just cross arms, smile.
I'll go up to
I'm
him.
moving business papers for the sirens.
Wait, why does he have a
Get a ring.
smug
Are we-
smile?
Because
Are we
he's
moving
listening
on?
in.
What?
Are we?
And you open the
Are we
door and he's
moving on?
there.
Francis was listening in.
Are
Oh
we
my
moving
God.
on?
So
I-
Francis is on to us.
Oh no.
He stood outside the door, looking at you, smiling.
Can I go up to Francis as he's doing that?
Yes,
All right, I do so.
you are there now.
I
And
want
I'm
to say,
I'm next to
soon
him,
as-
and oh yes, sorry.
well, as soon as they
Or-
come out, I'm just like, so, what were you two up to?
Things.
Nothing.
Kind of leans forward. Things in my cabin?
Tell him the truth.
I just remembered.
Tell him the truth. You were just having a talk. Tell him
Okay,
the fucking truth.
Frasier kind of crosses her arms. I'm actually a bit surprised you would suggest that, Captain. And like,
Yeah.
she's kind of like being a little like
He does
salty.
have a very
It's like, I
luxurious
didn't
hammock.
suggest anything.
He does have a very luxurious hammock.
No, if I should have stated
I mean,
that
he
whole
has a pretty good
conversation
hammock.
was in Elven. If we just spoke in Elven, Francis probably wouldn't have understood.
I wouldn't have understand anything, but like he knows y'all talk, and he's just really just busting y'all's balls. Simple
Pretty
as that. He's just fucking with y'all.
He knows you were talking,
so-
but he wants to pretend like it was something worse so he can fuck with you about it.
Pretty much.
And then blackmail you.
All right, you know what?
Are you saying? Are you saying she has balls?
You know nothing.
You know nothing, Leo. Just know.
Oh no, Leora, you can't see. Don't worry, Angel on your
Also,
shoulder is gonna help
perception is also insight, by the way.
I know. That's what I was trying
Yeah,
to
that's
get
why
at.
he did it, just so you know, Michael.
But after Frasier says whatever
I'm
she's
offended.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
that you would suggest that.
oh, I'm not implying anything. I'm just saying you were doing
Well, I don't
something.
like your tone, young man. She could technically use that.
Just kind of like
Damn, that girl cold. I think she's a
I don't know how to explain the reaction. He's still smug, but it's like slightly taken aback in a sense of like he is mid-aged.
Jesus Christ.
She kind of like just leans in, like pinches his cheek, like all friendly, and just like pats his head. Yeah, don't suggest or imply anything ever again. Thank you, sweetie. And just like starts walking off.
All right. At this point, am I there?
Yeah.
Leo, you were there the whole time.
By the way,
Uriel, she is certainly a keeper.
Bumble's better to go for the crazy ones.
I just chuckle and like as Leo passes, I might like just pat him on the back.
On the ass.
What? All I can reach, huh?
Yep.
No, pat him on the back.
I'm surprised you let her pat you on the head like that.
It wouldn't be the first time.
That's usually the shit I give people scars over, but he shrugs his shoulders. To each their own.
I'm used to it, considering my.
Yeah, you'll never
My
catch me.
being.
Yeah.
Well,
It's nothing.
yeah. Well, that's why.
Hindenburg.
Yeah, everyone has their own opinions on matters, I suppose.
It's.
If you're fine with it, I'm fine with it.
I'm
Oh
glad
God,
to hear.
the humanity. Oh, the humanity.
Also, Captain.
Yes.
Me and a couple of the guys, we just been wondering.
Like, can
Like-
we go surfing? Like, seriously.
No, dude, we've been surfing for the last few weeks.
Oh
Medical
yeah,
man.
that's right. That's
What
right.
we mean, Captain, is like, what are we doing? I
Yeah,
mean, like,
man. Like,
it seems like
Are
we're
we here,
merchants or
like-
something. And I mean, that's
Eh.
cool and all, but
yeah, it's cool and all,
kinda
but
like to
like,
know.
we need to.
Like, some of us been worried that if we're not like proper pirates, we might just get like robbed.
It's.
Like I know Danny's or Bosun, I mean, has been trying to teach us how to fight, but
You
But,
all
like,
don't know how
she's
to
crazy
fight?
Scared.
oh no,
But
we
she's
know how to
like
fight.
crazy
Now.
scary,
Oh,
man.
like,
Hey,
I
her
got this
husband's
move
even
where
bigger.
I put up my sword and then I stab the dude.
Right.
Guts on
Yeah, well,
fire.
that's you got the basics there, kid.
Like,
It's-
Captain, the bosun, she's like really scary, man. And I don't wanna offend her, and
Oh,
she
that-
sick her husband on me.
All that bone armor.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I just like to have it less complicated, so you know, if you die, we don't get killed and our skulls ripped out by the first mate.
Yeah, Captain, start acting like a pirate and less like a pussy.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I am
Sorry,
voicing scripture.
sorry, I didn't mean to say the P word. Stop acting like a priss.
Excuse me, I am voicing scripture. He's not that mean.
Well, I'm just voicing one of the crew.
Whoa,
Like,
isn't that dragon?
Dragon
That's
is
the
the crew.
DM's job.
Anyway,
Yeah.
If I have
I appreciate
to. If I have to put a title on us, I guess I would say we're good pirates.
so we're just pirates then? Privateers, I guess?
Pirates
Yeah.
are code.
Except the issue
Basically
is
what I
that we're not
figured.
privateering for anyone.
As long as I'm captain, I would like us to stay away from pillaging and attacking those who do not deserve it.
Well,
That doesn't sound like pirates then.
that
We're paid
fair,
for-
Captain, no one around here on these waters are really innocent.
If anything, we're pirate hunters.
I
We
mean,
hunt things
I like the sound
to
of
be
that.
fair, the only real law around here is like
Don't be a dick.
pirates, sir. I mean, to be honest, we'll probably just get targeted unless we actually do any piracy.
Here. I have a really good title for us, and it's so open-ended, it's fine. We're a freelance naval unit. That's it. Freelance naval unit.
That sounds pretty cool.
I mean,
Yeah, man. I like this dude. What's your name, man? Bismo? Dude.
Yeah.
He's a
I
chill.
mean, if we're a freelance naval unit, then should we be looking for work?
Yeah, that was my question. An idle ship is a poor ship, Captain.
I mean, yeah.
Well, technically, you're not actually poor.
all right. I suppose if the crew wishes to conduct a bit more piracy, I suppose I can condone it.
I just kind of want to know what instead of just sailing around. Be nice to know if we're like looking for treasure or trying to loot things, get money, get rich, get famous, you know.
You know, there are a lot of large-scale naval battles around here.
Yeah, we should do some naval battles.
No, we shouldn't.
No.
I was thinking we grave rob the aftermath.
Smaller boats.
How about we
Guys,
do threat?
That's pretty good.
For the famous part, we have the sirens, remember?
Like a schooner. We could totally take a schooner.
I mean,
Take out a schooner.
How about we save naval battle for last?
It's a schooner.
Alright,
It's a
well,
merchant ship. We're not even
but
gonna have a lot of
There's
cannons.
a lot of dead pirates around here. We could possibly check up and see if there's any loot that they left behind.
I
See
suppose
if we can commandeer it.
we can do that. We can search ruins, treasure hunt.
I mean, there's the other thing of if we
Santa
just
remembers
capture a
about this.
ship without killing everyone, they might be willing to join us. Also, yeah.
Then we can start having a fleet.
You're on the ship.
Say again.
Oh.
We could just sort of, if we capture everyone without, you know, casualties, we might be able to just have them join us.
Take their
That
shit, let them go.
What I would prefer, given that it's not something like the jealous.
I mean, it'd be kind of hard. I mean, it'd be pretty difficult to get ballista bolts to be non-lethal.
True.
I mean, the smith might be able to, I mean, the first mate might be able to go something.
Well,
Alright.
I have an idea.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Are we ever gonna get any more ballista bolts? That was fun.
We
And
can.
then when we ram that other ship,
Yeah, that was cool.
Whenever we get to a bigger city, unless this city has some, I suppose we can buy
To the right.
the plunder.
All right. Yeah. I mean, we're pretty close to Port Barrel.
True. I was thinking Quint. Port Peril
Yeah,
might
yeah.
be a bit more dicey.
Yeah, that's true. Quint's probably a better city.
Might not get as much money for the plunder, but still plenty.
I'm highlighting your town.
Any money is good money, Captain.
Exactly.
Besides, we might be able to pick up some work or something.
Exactly.
Or work may come and pick us up.
True.
Again, with that freelance title, people,
Yeah.
the work may come to us, and then they'll be paying us.
Praise
Yeah, I
the
like
Lord.
that idea.
I
Pretty
do.
cool.
Go.
I prefer it over pirate. That's much I can
Yeah.
say.
And I
Oh,
mean,
no,
like,
pirates pretty short. I prefer it over freelance naval
Unit.
what? Unit, yeah.
well, Sonny, I'm sorry that big word confused you, but
Flanu.
Look, man, I've just come down with the flu.
we will fin you.
Okay, does freelance count as
No.
one word or
Fin you.
We will fnoo.
Also, are we
Yeah,
just,
we'll continue,
should we just
guys.
like call ourselves your crew, like Francis's crew? It seems pretty good.
Yeah.
That is what y'all see fit. I'm fine
All
with
right, guess
Like
we'll do that.
it. I am your
Anyway.
captain, so I take your responsibility.
We are the Francises. Wait, Franci? I
We're the
don't.
Franci.
Francis.
We're French?
French? I never heard of the French. Who are they?
Oh, champagne,
Cool.
mon
Cool.
ami.
Leo asked.
Well,
I don't
mean,
know, but I
we
feel like
could-
we should be running a white flag.
Yeah, we don't have a flag either.
We don't have
White
a
flag with red
He
dot.
looks up.
I suppose we could get one made sooner or later.
Well, if we're
Yeah,
going
we
to
should
get
do that.
hired, we should probably get a flag, you know, as a trade
I mean,
captain.
yeah, I mean, we should probably, like, even though we're not pirates, he says with air quotes, we should probably still go to the Hurricane King and, like, get registered-ish. Or
Hold on, the
recognition,
pirates are
I guess.
organized?
I suppose. Would be
Like, that
fun.
way at least we'll have a name to ourselves.
I'm hungry.
I suppose.
And not have to take it and then probably be sunk by an angry pirate captain or an angry free captain.
Fair. I suppose that's what we can do soon too.
Well, it looks like we have a lot of things on the agenda now.
Yeah.
Look at us being all non-useless.
Anyway, I'm gonna go surf in a second. Gee, see you later, bud.
Be safe.
Alright, so, and then we cut over to Edward Rastavan at his parlor when a knock comes out on the door. And then Leo just bursts down the door anyway.
No.
Leo's bursting down
Please
the door.
no.
He's gonna get stabbed.
Look, he's a man on a mission. He has no sense of respect.
He has no sense of
You're
respect.
also-
He goes through the window.
Leo, no.
Oh,
Into the parlor,
he's about
through the
to.
window.
It's gonna get a fucking standoff between Danny.
How does Jake enter the building?
Through
the chimney, I'm guessing.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Excellent.
Oh, oh.
Athletics checks.
Hold on. You want me to make athletics?
Do it.
How many?
2. Alright. Yeah. So, Danny, you and your father are just sitting in the parlor, just sort of staring at each other as rich people often do.
I mean, literally normal.
I mean,
Pretty
pretty much.
you just hear, like, just...
Checks out.
Toom.
And then it's like,
How the fuck?
and then just like, you just hear like some coins falling off the roof. Damn it. And then you just hear like more clanking, gets louder, and then it's just like,
Can I?
and just
Can I?
lands in
Can
the
I
fire.
do? Wait, can I do something before he actually falls?
Yep.
Can I start a fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's happening? What's going on?
It
What?
set me on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see.
Okay.
So you take 5 bludgeoning for the ball and 3 fire, Leo.
Fuck.
I'm assuming I'm at full health before that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
At this point, Frasia's just gonna like scurry in after like a few more seconds. And like, Leo, no.
You're going down the chimney with them?
No.
Just,
I
like,
can
through the
climb,
front
but I'm
door,
not
like
gonna fall down the chimney.
through the front door like a normal person.
Leo just fucking puts out a tiny, like, some. I'm assuming his cloak caught fire a little bit.
A little bit, but you're also
Yeah,
just
so he
on
like
the
dusts it
dash.
off. Like, he just starts speaking in Elven, looks at Danny, fuck you.
Leo,
Fuck it,
you're not supposed to go down
Oh,
chimneys.
I hope Darian
You should have
heard
just
that.
came with me through the front door.
I suppose this is the company you keep.
Can Darian come downstairs from his bath now?
Just in a towel.
No, you just come naked.
No. It's the towel, but it's wrapped around his head.
No.
No, what it was is you came also down through the chimney, but it was from the second floor.
There's this opening in the chimney.
I'm clean. I want to stay clean until I start murdering.
Just a
okay.
sock. A single sock.
No. He comes down wrapped in a towel.
Yeah.
All right.
Wrapped in a towel.
Where is the towel?
On
About
his.
as
Around my
my
waist.
God.
Where else would it be?
Okay.
On your head.
Anywhere else?
the
Okay.
towel's
I come
probably long enough to
downstairs.
do an entire
I
toe
heard
dip.
what you said, boy.
Boy.
Okay, Fraser.
Really saving everyone else a lot of trouble.
I will not have people throwing around loud words in my house at 12 a.m. in the morning.
Fraser just kind of like goes, but I'm so sorry.
I turn to respond. I'm sorry, Father.
Leo then also turns to him. My apologies, sir.
Your apologies. You went through the chimney.
Treasure.
I was
That takes
walking with you
balls.
when you just disappeared.
That takes balls.
It may be a
Darian's
but I am
ripped
very
chest.
noble, and I have etiquette as such. I'm not sure.
So you
Etiquette coming
came through
through a
the chimney?
chimney.
No one have etiquette yet. You came through the chimney.
Listen, you gotta be stylish.
Etiquette coming
Okay,
through the
okay, okay.
chimney.
He's got
That's
you
good.
there, miss.
He's got style.
All that matters
Okay.
is just alright.
He sits back down in his old man chair.
Ah, yes.
So, why have you entered through my chimney?
To be honest, I do
To
not know
deliver,
why
yes, good sir.
him.
You see,
Not sure why the chimney, but let's just
pretend to
say
be Santa Claus. Hilarious.
Okay, Fraser just kind of like goes in front of Rustavan. I'm so sorry about Leo. I was wondering if I could show him a book in your study that I was reading last night. Because it kind of pertains to him.
Instant suspicious.
Instant suspicion.
Just like eyes completely narrow. Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
She's like kind of like shrinking
And
back
then
again.
he looks at Leo, looks him straight in the eyes, through your eyes. Also, Leo, make a will save.
oh my god.
That's a lot of
You know,
Wilson.
He's gonna fail again,
Fail.
isn't he?
Oh.
Oh, nope, he did good.
This old man looks familiar. In fact, you think you remember coming here at some point. Earlier,
Yeah.
during your dragon slaying years.
Yeah, that 1 year.
It was a
That was
very
a-
busy year.
Leo answered that he did not see a dragon. So he just kind of remembers that.
So you've come back.
I suppose I have.
So it is him.
Where are your friends?
I really hope
Yeah.
Jeeves runs down the stairs and says, Master Darian, why are you out here in your towel? Please, common decency, sir. Common decency.
Leo.
Like,
Sorry, that's
Jeeves,
not
I'm
a
sorry.
towel. That's not the towel.
It's the curtains.
That's the curtain, sir.
I'm sorry, Jeeves. I just grabbed the first thing after I heard
No,
him
it's-
curse my
it's
wife.
like-
I'm sorry.
It's like that's not the towel, that's the wallpaper.
No, because he's not powerful enough to just. Well, he is powerful
Yeah,
enough
anyway.
to rip a wall down.
That's
Oh
not a
my
towel, that's my pet Shih Tzu.
So,
Beautiful.
pertaining
It's actually
to...
a bearskin
Anyway, the
rug
old-
I just picked
Old
up.
man Edmund Restivan gets up and starts walking very slowly to the library. Then you know he's walking slower than normal.
How slow is slower than normal?
Pretty
Like
damn
Huntsman with a cane
I-
walking.
I have a feeling that at this point, Fraser kind of like just gingerly takes Leo's arm and starts walking after him.
Like
Just like
arm in arm type of arm, or
Like,
like.
just grabbing him.
Leo,
Like, come on.
Just like Shrek.
Leo.
Yeah.
She's got her arm around yours, dude. Seal the deal. Seal it. I'm just on your shoulder. No one else can hear me. I'm just
slowly
on your shoulder.
becoming canon. Ron is Leo's shoulder angel.
I
I mean,
Slowly.
I follow suit behind him. Just
He enters the library
Follow.
very
And-
slowly.
Darian's still in his bearskin rug. With a ripped chest.
And he slowly walks onto the floating carpet.
Hold on, is the brother-in-law still there?
He's elsewhere.
Okay, it seems he woke up just fine.
He slowly walks over to the carpet. And then slowly walks across the carpet over to some other books. So, what was it you were wanting to know? And what does that have to do with my books?
Go on.
Well, remember, don't your temper. Remember.
Fraser kind of just like glances at Leo after that. Well, I was reading your books and then I came across this somewhat log of Leo. Let me try to figure out where I put it.
Log? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it was something like a log.
It was a diary.
It's a stone, Luigi.
No, the diary was completely different.
Taka, what did you do? Who'd you kill?
Oh no! I didn't do it, officer. I didn't do it.
I didn't do anything. Anyways, like.
Could you roll perception?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just actually click on because I have to do something for once.
Also, Danny and Leo, you can also make said perception.
Oh, I don't know how to. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you're stuck.
Yeah, Fraser's got it.
No. Hold on. I want to see if I can do it. How do I type out to roll perception?
Type out to roll perception.
Jesus, sin.
/R1d20 plus or ampersand, curly bracket, perception, and curly bracket.
What the fuck is a curly bracket?
The curly bracket. You know. Like there's the round brackets, then there's the square brackets, then there's a curly bracket.
Is the curly ones we use to like make
till?
flowers?
Are you
kinda.
talking about the kill key? Oh, you're talking about
The one you use to make flowers?
What's the curly
brackets.
What is that called?
The unique bracket.
Curly bracket. Anyway.
Let's see. Like that.
You forgot the ampersand.
The ampersand?
Almost.
Did I? Wait.
No, that's not the ampersand. That's the ampersand. At symbol, I guess.
Wait,
But
so
anyway,
it's /R1D.
1d20 plus that symbol, curly bracket, perception, and symbol. Okay, but anyway. Taco, you're looking around. It's not where you put it. It's not on the shelves. In fact, for some reason, it's underneath one of the carpets.
I got the same thing then,
Huh.
right? No, it didn't work.
It was underneath one of the carpets, and you pull it out.
This book.
My personal ledgers.
Oh.
I can't expect much.
What?
Wait, I thought like the actual diary, like freaking Edmund's diary and the Leo thing was different. Or...
Oh no, the diary is a separate book.
Okay. I was confused.
You put it back where you left it.
Okay, yeah, I was confused for a bit. Yeah, this one.
He snatches the book quickly. Alrighty then. So what was your name, young man?
Leo Relish.
Leo is okay. Yes, you came back here years
This
ago
guy's
with
pretty
your
nice to allow us
party,
to know
your
what your past is, huh?
with your 3 friends, and then left again, continued on your journeys. A few of your exploits here, keep up with the times, my old age. And yes. And so, what exactly was it you wanted? Your daughter. We do have mention of a young woman going through the shackles. By that name, Alice
Oh God,
Ashland.
that could possibly be her.
Oh my
God,
God.
you waited so
Well.
long to hear this.
Carrying particularly dangerous items with probably dangerous intent.
Danger?
Specifically,
Is she in danger?
void.
Oh no.
You seem to be possessed, sir, by a frog.
Oh no.
A very annoying frog.
A very annoying frog who should probably stop chiming in because I'm trying to get him to respond.
Got it.
We're just kind of processing this. Look, but I don't know what you think you know about my daughter, but she wouldn't harm a fly.
Oh, no, of course not. Unlike you, the bloodthirsty dragon slayer, yes, ha ha.
Dragon Slayer?
That's a title.
He looks at you, specifically.
I'm afraid I don't recall. Here to jog my memory.
Alrighty then. He opens his book, flips to a specific page. 1695. 4 adventurers. A warrior, he says looking at you. A ranger and a cleric of Nethys, as well as a barbarian of some descript, entered the island, coming here to slay the great dragon. They went off into the woods, foolishly without so much as a net, and came back with the dragon's head.
I'm pretty sure at this point.
And then promptly left, leaving the
Frasia's-
place to rot.
Pretty sure at this point, Frasia's looking at Leo with a what the fuck?
Look,
I ate a dragon.
And while you may be a few or so years older, and while you don't seem to have any of your 3 compatriots with you, though I suppose your friend, he sort of like points at you and then Danny like, your traveling friend, what is he to you?
I don't know. Some freaking weirdo.
Darian.
Weirdo, you're weirdo? No, you're the weirdo.
Darian walks.
The man in the bearskin rug upstairs.
Is
I guess
not
he sort of
weird.
Darian
counts
walks
for your
in
third.
with some pants on this time.
Ah, I see you found pants.
Yes, father-in-law.
What a
Jean
relief.
school duties would
Honey,
find-
where are my pants?
What's a relief?
I'm pretty sure Frasia's so like shy about like just seeing like dudes bare. She just kind of like grabs Leo's cloak and like covers her face.
I'm sorry, I have to make the joke. Honey, where is my super suit?
Honey, where are my pants?
Super suit.
Where's
I
my
put it away.
Alright, what
I
have
like
I done?
how she
Alright.
can handle implications of,
In danger.
you know, but can't handle a naked dude.
The city is in
There,
danger. Our relationship is in danger.
My night is in danger.
My night
No,
is
it's
in
my
danger.
evening
Mm,
is in
yeah,
danger,
evening.
children. My
I suppose-
evening.
Anyway,
Either way, it's the same point.
I suppose that one
Yeah,
will
it's
count for
true.
the third.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
am
he's
your
of striking
wife. I am the
resemblance.
greatest good you will ever
Striking
get.
Yes,
And
I would like to ask
From what
more
I've heard, blood relation.
barbarian.
Mm.
To really see if he is the man who gave me.
Mm.
Well, when you find him, do tell me. I seem to have also lost track of him.
Thank you. I
You
shall.
mentioned
Father.
him going in and not coming out.
So he could still be here.
I doubt it.
Well, there's one thing I've
One
learned.
doesn't live out there in the swamps
To
for
build a way.
Hey, Dragon.
Hmm.
Can I take this moment to go get one of those captives and bring them back?
Yep.
Alright.
Ah, yes, that's a wonderful idea, dear. I'm going with you.
I would like to add a little conversation with Ryan that would have happened after our little talk with the crew member whenever I can.
And Darian hasn't met Bismo yet, so I think it's actually a good thing.
So, actually, son-in-law,
sorry.
I thought you still wanted that book.
Oh, yes! I terribly forgot.
Typically, alright.
Yes. I'm sorry, father-in-law.
So, is that all you wish for, Mr. Ashun, or have you come to destroy more social, economic standings?
Oh.
You know, you can insult me all you like. I don't really give a damn either way.
Neither do I. We'll get along swimmingly.
Oh, no, we won't.
Oh god, he's such a rich person.
I mean,
Alright, my dude.
Leo does have a noble background.
Ah, yes.
Hey, that's true.
Born into royalty.
Born into snobbiness.
I'm sure that must be easy.
You'd like to think it that way.
No, I'm watching a show and that was such a rich person thing that happened in the show. They'll both like, oh yeah, we can both do this terrible thing, like a normal thing people should be able to tolerate, and they'll openly say they can tolerate it, and then they'll pat themselves on the back that they can do it, that they can tolerate something. It's such a rich person thing. It's great.
Anyways, that book.
Yes, father-in-law. That book.
The Smith's Tome. Here it is. And through. This should be of use, hopefully. At least assuming you can read, yes?
And I thought I would.
Yes, yes, father-in-law.
Excellent.
To be honest, during this whole thing, Frasia's more awkward than she was at the dinner.
Leo just kind of sighs. Look, sir, the reason I came here looking for answers is because I have very little memories to go off of.
A tragedy, to be sure.
Dying, don't mind me.
Well, I hope I've helped you in any way that I can.
Leo kind of looks at him. Look, I don't need a reason to tell me that you kind of hate my guts. Even kind is putting it lightly. Whatever.
Maybe I'm pulling your leg.
Maybe you are. But what would you have to gain out of that?
Which leg is he pulling? His third leg?
Your spite.
Darian,
I can tell
like,
you that
shuffles
spite
up.
is a very useful tool.
Maybe it
Darian
is.
shuffles up next to Leonardo.
I've managed to. It's destroyed entire fleets, I've heard.
Darian, shut up.
Oh no!
Well,
Wait, what?
Maybe spite's the one thing that's keeping me going.
Smart men have gone to war and died for it.
Frasia's not comfortable with this talk.
Oh, can I? Has it been long enough to bring back some guy?
And then he was dragged in.
Well,
there we go. The man.
Try to fight a man in his own home.
Like I said, a smart man. Well, if that's all, I think we can convene this little charade. Well, no,
However, if you do know more about my daughter, we'll be back.
Oh, I'm sure I know more.
Oh, I'm sure you do. And I don't care if you tear the entire shackle apart.
It appears that your tongue has managed to phase in and out of existence for a few seconds there. What you
Leo just kind of looks. It kind of turns around and kind of looks over his shoulder. If you know something more about her, I will find out. And nothing will stop me from finding her, even if I must tear the shackles apart, piece by piece.
Excellent.
Took me forever to...
Good day to you, Mr. Ashman.
Hmm.
Anyway, to speed things along, because we are moving at a crawl.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Frasier, Mr. Rastavan will buy a barrel of cookies off you for max price. Just 1,000 silver pieces. Just straight up.
To be honest, at that amount of money at once, she'd probably start crying.
Well, she does. She now
Okay, so
has that
Frasier
amount
breaks
of
down
money.
crying. He then takes the prisoner and sort of hauls him off to prison for use later.
I'll just-
You have a book now.
Wait, how many silver pieces? 1,000?
1,000.
Okay.
I'll
For
just
one
type
cargo
what I
cookies.
will. Sorry.
Alright.
I'll just type what I wanted to. My interaction with Ryan. Speed that along.
Okay. How long do you guys intend to spend here, and what do you plan to do? Downtime, purchase?
Probably as long as Danny needs it to reconnect.
Okay.
But in the meanwhile, I'd probably say we're just, like maybe just doing jobs around the.
Alright. Oh, I should have that open, and I don't.
And I would be doing other things.
Excellent.
I will say we don't need to. One, I'm a slow typer, so if we want to do that conversation, I can do it really quick. I can probably get it moving along pretty quick.
Okay, then
Yeah, and I'm a terrible typer. I'm very slow.
Then, before you go, mind doing me a favor?
It depends what.
If you ever see those two together, do you mind messing?
Which one's the one that patted you on the head and the man next to her?
Correct, Leo and Frasier.
Okay.
They're up to something. I'm sure it's nothing nefarious, but they need to lighten. They need a little fun.
Well, if you want, I can get that stick right out of their asses.
I interpreted that as Leo was the one that patted him on the head, and then he said, "And that man next to him." I'm like, "Whoa!" He just called her a man.
Oh,
I don't know. All those damn tallies look all alike.
Please, Leo's not.
Well,
No.
Frasier is still on the shorter side.
But
Yeah.
you're not
Probably-
halfling gnome goblin
Wait,
short.
let me think. How tall is that? I think only like 5'9".
That's still almost twice as tall as we are. So,
Yep.
but yeah, I'll
Way below.
don't go too far.
I'll keep my eye on him, and if we get any time, I'll get a couple drinks in him and see if I can make him lighten up.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
We've got it complete. We've got the one that goes to tallies, and we got the one that goes to half people.
Okay. Danny, what do you need to spend more time, or you're like, let's leave tomorrow?
I'd like to spend a bit more time trying to get to whatever. Ask for more details on this stuff about this he wants me to get.
He'll fill you
If
in.
there's anything else.
Didn't you just say
He'll
the
fill you
coals
in, and I'll
from
fill
Shark
you
Island?
off screen. Yes, Shark
Yeah.
Island.
That's far.
Frasier's
Okay.
gonna have a few words if you say Shark Island.
Stick around for another day, and then what is everyone else doing? Any downtime activities, crafting?
Well, Bismo just realized that he doesn't have any armor, and now that he officially knows what this ship is truly doing, he's gonna go back up to the captain and be like, so I don't have much in the way of funds, but if you want me to, do what I think we're gonna be doing from now on, I might need something along the lines of protection.
Go look in the armory and grab what you see.
Well, I hope I size him down. Well,
Shipventory.
Yeah.
well, I should find something in my size, maybe some hand-me-downs of yours or some of the others, but yeah, that'll work. And he heads over and finds whatever rogues can use in this game as armor.
Light armor.
Huh?
Light armor, and then I think simple weapons plus a couple extra.
Alright, he has his weapons. He's always had those apparently.
There is padded and leather armor in the shipventory, as well as a leather coat.
I'll take the leather. I'll take leather armor and leather coat.
All right, wearing
Cool.
both.
I'll put the leather armor because I'm assuming that can kind like fold up at least decently, even if it was boiled. I
Yeah.
can and put that in my bag, and then I'll wear the cloak. So something just as like a backup. Something, you know, for depending on where we go, what might be more comfortable to wear.
You want it? It's yours, my friend.
Cool. I don't. What does that do for me, and where do I put it?
Leather armor, I think, is a +1/+1.
I'll bring up the details.
Okay, and then so that's the rest of the day spent, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it happened, and the day passed, and the night began, and then.
Hey, Dragon, how much more until my armor's been upgraded?
Days are being spent on it, supposedly, in theory, perhaps. Darian, when did you start working on it? You started working on it after you got the things from the Mancore, which was a day's travel to Suchin.
He's not here right now.
He's not here.
So he spent 2 days on it. He still needs another day to spend on it. So I guess he spends the rest of the day working on it. He can now make the decision choice and has to make the crafting check.
Ryan.
Yes.
There a +6 to Dex modifier.
You're cutting out, man.
Cool. +1 to AC, +6 to dexterity.
Okay, so +1 to AC and a what is that Dex modifier about?
+6.
Maximum +6, but you don't have that much. So.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so it's really just a +1 because.
Yes.
Yeah. +1 armor.
And bulk is 1.
Do I? Where? How do I? Is there a way that I can just plug that in?
Put in the mod manually, sadly.
Just as a sort of montage time lapse from Francis, we see him on the edge of the boat, just sort of fishing off the end. We see off in the distance a pirate ship pass by, and then another pirate ship pass by, and then 2 pirate ships passing by, shooting at each other.
Okay. I just put in my armor or my AC notes. Good enough.
And then the night falls. And no fog. Very clear sky. Very nice.
Ow.
And then the day begins again. Okay. And where are the winds and the currents? The winds are north, currents are southwest. Southwest.
Wow, I probably have a tuner for that too. That's nice.
Your crew sort of made it for themselves. They made sure they were fed using the money that they have. And also drinking. Lots of drinking.
Food on the ship.
That too.
We got cookies on the ship.
That too. But do you want them to eat the cookies or do you want them to sell the cookies?
So, but still.
Why not both?
Okay, so are you guys casting off?
I bring together the crew.
Alright.
Where to next?
I believe we agreed on the horn last.
I have I have personal things in the shark. whatever it was called.
Shark Island.
Well,
Fraser
Shark
kind of
Island-
like perks up at that Shark Island. Oh no. I can't go there. I got bad relations there. No, not me.
All right, I have fake beards. We can disguise you. You'll have no problem.
No, that won't work.
Why? If you have bad relations and they don't know you're there, then what's the difference?
In that case, it's maybe best we go to the harm. Or...
No, man, it'll be fine. She can just stay on the ship.
Or yeah, we can go wherever.
My town with my shop is. She kind of like points like across like the ocean, like. Wee.
Across the ocean.
On the horizon. Like in the general direction.
It's across the pond.
I'm still mad about that.
I'm sorry, Jake.
It's terrible.
It's a
good word.
I mean,
I like
technically,
saying it.
we would see a landmass in the distance because of that crescent.
But yeah, I'm not like this.
Yeah, that's where she is.
Oh, I think I see it.
Yeah, it's in. If we just follow the line and it's past Port Peril. Shut up. If we just follow the
thing.
Yes, thank you, Leo. If we just follow the thing and pass into Jeopardy Bay, we can reach my town, which has my shop in it.
What the fuck?
Well, that might be an option.
Oh, Dragon, where did the crew member say we could register?
Port Peril is where Hurricane King resides.
Hey,
Gotcha.
We should probably be there first.
Yeah, I mean, that's on the way to your town.
I mean, technically
We
make a
may
straight shot.
sit there.
Boom, and then we
It'd
go off
probably
to wherever
be-
the horn is.
We do need
Horn's
to probably
right
be somebody before we do that.
The horn is literally right here.
But there's like a little ball
There's
of
that
land
too.
right there,
Alright.
right here.
Yeah, we could go to the horn, then to
Oh, I did not
Forest
see
Town,
that.
then
Yeah.
to the port, and then go all the way to
We could do that.
Shark Island if we ever decide that we want to do that, if we can get to a consensus.
But I think we should have
Hey,
before we head.
Dragon.
But there's also the things
do
like
need to
we
go
go
to
to the
Rapier
furthest
Bay
place to get it over
because,
with, and then we go to the horn. Bum, bum.
Blacksmithing, whatnot.
What?
That's
Rapier Bay, remember? Blacksmithing.
Yes. Rapier Bay is over there, but you don't
Yeah,
have
we
to go
should-
there.
But the main thing is the thing that's the most out of the way is the
Also-
place that we would have to convince Frey to want to go to.
Hey,
I don't think it'd be a great idea to head to Port Peril yet to talk to the Hurricane King.
Why is that?
Cause we're like nobodies.
Okay, we gotta get somebody first. Alright.
Yeah,
Dragon.
you build up
He'd
a
probably just stab us and take our ship.
Which is why we should get the sirens started so people know us.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dragon.
that'll work.
I have a vote for Rapier Bay.
Hey, Dragon.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Wow.
Wait, where's
Hi.
Rapier Bay?
You, please.
Hey,
No, you
Dragon.
don't. Yes. Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
Am I muted? No.
I would like to talk to Francis.
You're all
Hello.
currently stood on the deck of the ship in the captain's
Hello.
We're all
Oh.
debating.
Yep.
Oh,
We're having one of those pirate councils. I mean, freelance naval unit councils.
Darn
Wait,
it.
Pirate Council.
I'm just giving everybody my business card.
Oh,
I need to talk to Francis alone.
Will probably be after the Pirate Council.
Yeah.
Darian standing.
Well, I mean, it's kind of urgent because it.
You know you
Has
could just
to do
pick
with
them
some
up
of
and
this
bring
stuff.
them
You could
into the
just-
cabin.
You could just pull
To
them
talk.
off.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
pick him up by
literally
the
just
head. No,
Grab
just
him,
pick him up.
wing
Pick
him
him up
over
by
your
the head
shoulder.
and just. No, just
Wait, that's
pick him.
true.
No, just pick him
God
up.
damn
Like
it.
just put my head on
You
hand
are
on top of
you.
his head and
Do
just.
what you do.
Just pick him up by the head and just carry him out. And I need to talk to you in private.
That's a bit of a scene.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Wow, when he said he was
So-
used to this, he's really used to this.
So I
Don't
text.
get me started when she pulls my hair.
I did not need to know that.
Frasier looks disturbed.
I tell him about all the reasons on why I want to go to the shark.
You're gonna have to tell me those because I only
Thank you,
know
Roger.
so much
Yeah.
from the conversation.
This is a
I know.
very nice.
I'm
dog.
gonna message you. I'm gonna message you so that
Okay.
So it's a secret.
I'm going to look to everyone else while they're doing that. So, we need to find a consensus. And it sounded like most of us were fine with going to the horn first. We can figure out where we're going from there. But
Yeah.
haven't we all thought that was fine?
Frasier's like, yeah, anywhere except Shark Island. I tend to stay out of that general area. And you can tell she's nervous because now she's playing with the hem of her shirt.
Well, Frey, let me tell you something. You're gonna learn in your life that eventually you're gonna have to face your demons. And they may scratch and they may tear, but you're gonna have to do it, or they'll be with you forever.
She kind of just like mumbles, or they'll force me into marriage.
What was that?
What
Nothing.
was
Nothing. Nothing.
that? Oh, you should have said that, Taco.
Roll perception, everyone.
All right. How do I do it? Do I just click on it?
Fraser,
do.
roll deception. Roll deception, Fraser. That life counts on it. Use divinity.
Suck on it.
Damn it.
Well, let me
Yeah,
see.
you
I gotta roll mine.
Inner sight.
I didn't even. Nothing. Nothing about divine sight.
Leo trusts you even less.
Not doing that again.
Oh no!
There we go.
Oh, Snowcross.
John knows all.
He just heard the mumbling.
Second thing to bring you happiness in this life. God damn
Yeah,
it!
something. I heard like something about something.
I feel like we all got bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I heard marriage. That's the only word for there.
Yeah, like
Marriage is good
Florida
for
seems like a
business.
pretty good place. Let's just head it up, bud.
So anything going on? Weddings are good for business.
Eventually, when the captain gets there. Eventually, when the captain gets back, though.
She's nice.
Gosh, no.
I won't say details, but I would like to continue some of this conversation with Danny if you're up.
Yeah.
We won't say details, just kind of like,
Very vague.
yeah.
I mean,
Cool.
all right. I'd say the one thing we want to look out for, though, is that this is dragon territory.
Ooh.
I don't know about
Dragon
you,
no.
but but the ship on fire doesn't seem like a fun time.
We
Oh,
talk about the
believe me.
horn.
No, a boat
Cue
on,
Leo's
boat on
PTSD.
fire is worse than sinking.
Frasier just
Like,
kind of like
why?
remembers the mutiny and is just like,
Well,
Give me a second,
well,
I need to swap
according-
headsets.
Well, it depends. If you're Fraser or Robert, then you both like to set the boat on fire. Especially Robert, who likes to not look where he's throwing and ends up throwing completely backwards and setting our own boat on fire.
Hey, how do you know? You weren't there. Ari was there.
Yeah, Ari was there.
That was when you were fighting the ship that
I
Danny
mean,
was
I
on.
tried using a catapult and that didn't. Well,
Why are we digging up old skeletons? That won't solve anything.
yeah.
These
No more
small
mentioning how I
people.
set the boat on fire.
Yeah.
Just- But he will look to you and give you a very, very like stern old man stare.
Yeah, Frasier.
Just make sure not to do it again.
Don't look at me like that. I'm probably older than you are.
Probably. But I still have the skin complexion for this look, and you don't.
I still have the knowledge of many more years, and you don't.
Ladies, listen, you're both pretty. Now shut up.
Who are you calling a woman?
She kind of look, Leo,
Hey,
sweetheart,
I
thank you,
pretty
but
did not-
stay out of it.
You make me, Frasier.
because he called me pretty.
Food break.
Are you
Food
mad?
break.
Pretty?
It's food break time. Time out. This is the
Alright.
first. This is the first intermission. Please, if you've enjoyed this part of whatever we're doing, please be sure to do whatever it is you do to show for this. Please. Oh, and this is the time people go get food.
Okay, thank goodness I'm starving.
The fuck's food?
Alright.
I'll be right back.
So, Ryan, buddy, how you been, dude?
Pretty good.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
dude,
now that I'm done with school now.
Oh, Annie,
That's awesome. I remember the last time we talked, you were having culture or something like that. Literally, that is the last thing we actually talked about, was some kind of girl trouble.
That was like last year?
I don't even remember talking about that.
Because that's
Well,
long done
I
and over
talked-
with. I've been through
That's
like
long
3
done.
girls past then.
Nice.
Not in a good way, as in like not working out.
What part not working out? Her or you?
Yes, I guess.
Her or you?
The us part.
The us the part. Oh, okay. Good point. Oh man.
Let me go see if I
Sure
can
did
find
miss you in Errant Vault.
Yeah.
We
Well,
sure
now-
do miss you, man.
Well,
Kenneth
now that...
Kenneth died, bruh. Kenneth
Oh, man.
died, got brought back to life,
Yeah.
and then we never played again after that.
Damn.
Yeah, which sucks. I wish we could go back to it.
Yeah,
I would
I mean,
love to go
do
back
go
to it.
to it a little bit with Jake's campaign with Zen and that, but other than that, that's about as much as
yeah.
We don't talk about that clusterfuck of Adventure Club, okay?
That was fun though, like the ending was
It
so
was
good.
fun, but it was a mess.
It was a clusterfuck, but the ending was fucking amazing.
Hey, maybe I should join an adventure club.
Maybe.
Maybe if we ever resume it.
Oh,
After story
man, I
right
should
now.
join into your next campaign. But
We're
fret not, I will be getting like max stats, and no player character is going to be able to kill me.
I'm back.
You and I hear about your campaigns, killing player characters with other player characters. Are you mad?
That was a one-time thing, and I could have
That
done
was
that.
still pretty mad. That was like crazy.
I was
Like,
only pissed
dude.
off because I died to an oak. Unlike the day before.
Oh god.
Look, it's fine. Don't worry about it. If we ever resume
I'm
that
back. What happened?
campaign, things get amended.
No, and I'm not putting you down. That's kind of crazy, but like that's actually kind of cool as well. It's like you're like sitting there. It's like fuck it, do it. I'm the DM. I'll allow. Fucking make these calls. Do it.
But
Do it.
yeah,
Do it.
I
know
do
people
want to
do
get
it.
back to that campaign because we were.
I mean, I'm fine with it. It's just
Cause like I
Oh,
almost went that route in God, what the fuck was the name of my campaign?
Oh, Heroes of the Rift.
Yes, Heroes of the Rift. Yes, Heroes of the Rift was clusterfuck top of clusterfuck.
I in fact
actually.
have no food,
It
so I
was a
just brought my
clusterfuck,
cat.
but at least it had order. It was a clusterfuck with order.
Yes, it was an orderly clusterfuck. Yes, it's like, yes, sir, here you go. And yes, sir, here you go. Yes, sir, here you go. I don't know what the fuck.
Like an actual dragon.
Yes.
Yes, I was.
Okay, that's kind of awesome. Not gonna lie.
I found a homebrew where you start out as a wormling, and when you get to level 20, you're an ancient dragon.
That's so cool.
Oh, nice.
It was neat.
We also played like the Bloodborne Hunter as well. In that.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
When
my
you were
first
the
character.
hunter-
Oh yeah, but he died, right?
No, he turned into the Grim Reaper, dude. Did you not remember
Oh
this?
yeah, I also got to
Dude,
play
you
a
were the
Grim
fucking-
Reaper.
Aha!
Yes, you got to play the Grim Reaper.
Oh my
And,
god. That and that
our good friend Sir, our good friend Dragon played the dashing, fucking Sir Daniel. I
Wasn't
forget
he
what
like
that
a wasn't he a
He was
skeleton?
skeleton.
He was a
Yes,
skeleton,
he was the
he got,
skeleton.
What is it with Dragon playing skeleton?
Who got a
We
fucking
got the
mech?
Iron Golem.
Remember I gave him a mech? Remember I fucking made it fucking gave him a Gundam?
Yeah, we gave him the Iron Golem as a fucking mechanism.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
That game was such a clusterfuck.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it
like,
had
you-
order to it.
Right,
Yeah.
because
It had
you let us play and have a bunch of busted shit, but then you threw Dark Souls monsters at us, so it was
Well,
kind of
of course
balanced.
I did. If I was gonna allow stupid shit, I had to have things that wouldn't die quick.
Right.
That's the problem
God,
I run
dude.
into.
That's why I loved it.
It was great. I loved it. We need to do it again.
Yes, we could pick
I
up from the
gotta
start,
get
but
those
us
characters
having
to
more
be
knowledge,
I have no
pick up
food, so
from
I just brought my cat to my room
the
with
last
me.
part. I mean, we just added Snake in.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Okay, hold on.
My first headset ran out of power, so I had to go get my other headset, but that headset wasn't working. So I had to get my current headset, which is broken, but it is still able to hear, so let's go with that for now.
I can hear you. and
Okay,
you
let
can
me
hear-
just.
We were
Who-
talking
who-
about the clusterfuck of the campaign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who has
Oh.
DM'd 5th edition for like a long time?
Me.
Dragon?
Yeah, Dragon
Dragon.
did, but like I did too. I started learning.
Whiskey, come
Yeah,
on.
but that I mean like non-homebrew. I'm talking about like normal book stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon,
Basically,
then.
Eric Vault was
Any book
like,
stuff? No, I haven't really done any.
Whiskey, no!
Well,
Don't
I
eat
have
that!
done book stuff.
Whiskey, no!
No. I
Why?
mean
Eric
like in
Vault
terms
was
of like
like,
the character.
remember
class.
Eric Vault?
No,
you
stop,
did.
that's expensive.
You did do Eric Vault.
Whiskey.
Yeah, then that was normal. I'm not talking about like the world being
Oh, thank
homebrewed
God.
or not. I'm talking about just like, you know how like in
Like book stuff,
Heroes
like
of the-
Yeah, Horn of the
Strahd
Dragon
and whatnot.
Queen, Tiamat
Like,
Rising.
Strahd.
Curse of
No, that's not what I'm getting at.
Yeah, he
What I'm
means
get-
like homebrew classes and races, subclasses.
Yeah, but, like, because that we've done a lot of, but like for you, have you done a lot of DMing where it's just like normal character classes?
Yeah.
Then I wanted to ask you, what is your opinion? Because I think it's fine, but a lot of people think it's like busted, and I don't agree. The Mystic class that they released. on
Yeah, it's
Unbound
completely
Comic.
broken.
You think it's busted?
Completely broken. Consider this. You, as a full caster, can get full Revivify, as well as being able to fight in full melee, as well as being able to completely shut down any opponent.
Yeah, and that's where I say Druid.
No, because as a druid, you still have to deal with concentration, and you don't have full hit points.
They have to deal with concentration. It says right in the rules that they have
to deal with
concentration.
concentration. However, they can't ice wall, control, dominate, and also.
No, they also say they have the full restrictions of only one concentration. It says it.
No, they still have the full restrictions, yes, but they don't have as many spells or as much versatility as the Mystic. The Mystic can be a completely melee character, as well as also being a full caster, as well as having the benefits of.
God, that sounds like
as well as having the
wizard.
benefits of
Oh,
fonts of mana
Jesus
sorcery
Christ,
points
Brad.
from the sorcerer without any of the drawbacks of actually having spell slots.
I'm realizing something. You're just describing basically what the Big Bad Adventure Club was.
What?
Fucking full caster, but also full melee. That's what I was trying to do with Onaga, but you guys kept killing him too fast.
And I will say I don't think that they fully do any of that because the spell or their side point system, someone broke it down and they get about half the spells that any other spellcaster gets when you look at the points to like spell slot ratio. When you like look at like how many spell points makes this ability do this, like in terms of like damage or whatever, and they relate it to a spell slot level spell and like
Still.
break it down that way. I can
With just
agree that
how
I think
much
it's
they can do. It is
Right.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's where I'd say if they make it full,
Well,
and I've
actually,
actually
up to 9th level,
not a-
and then beyond
not a
9th
matter
level,
of what
it's
they
up to 9th level, it's kind of okay, but beyond 9th level, it's just ridiculous.
that's fair enough. I can give you that.
Wow.
What I've actually done a revision on it, where it's basically it's majorly reducing the amount of points they get, and basically giving them something else besides the I get points back with this ability.
Yeah,
By doing
I was
stuff.
thinking of redoing a psychic and just having it instead. Just have it so that you have at-will abilities or blank a day abilities. Because we don't have any class that can cast levitate at will, which disappoints me because I want to float around and be.
So you're talking about like old 3.5 Warlock, you want something like that. Where
Maybe.
it's spell-like abilities, but they're not spells, and it just says you can do this ability so many times, and it replicates looking like spells.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
I
how
think that
old
could be
Warlock was.
more
Sounds
fun.
like Occam's razor.
Sounds like that's how, because I think Warlock fucking sucks in 5e. I hate how they designed it, and I wish they would have just kept it like that, like all spell-like abilities.
Well, I like the Warlock as it is because it makes it more interesting in that you can get spell slots back on a short rest. In casters, it's interesting, but in play, you either end up spamming cantrips or
You either spam cantrips or you're a hexblade.
Yeah, you either spam cantrip.
Yeah, that's why I wish they would have at least gave them ability. I would have liked something better with like kind of like soul, or with its connection with darker magic, that you get less spell slots, but like killing enemies, I don't know, gives you one of your spell slots back,
or you just have all the rituals, all of them.
Hey,
yeah.
me and Danny are going to do a voice right quick. Be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just makes it feel like too much of a one, and I don't like that feeling.
Okay.
One
do that.
pump
I
chump.
also need to.
No one will pump chump.
I mean,
That's like the worst name.
It's not as bad as I played a Warlock once. Poor Aston. His stats. That boy.
Poor you.
Poor you, man.
Wasn't that bad? Come on.
Dragon. I had a zero con.
Sorry to say
I've
that.
played multiple
we're not on
characters with
stream.
zero
Are
con.
we on stream?
I haven't.
I played a wizard with zero con, and I lived through an entire campaign.
Dragon, you also
I remember Sir
I'm an
West.
idiot.
Sir West, scary motherfucker.
Fair.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
You lived
Because
inside
I was
of my
about to
bag
say I
of
also
holding,
played a
man.
bard through an entire campaign without dying, despite a TPK.
Dude, you slept inside of my bag of holding.
I don't remember that.
God. Bruh, do you not remember you lived
me,
in my
yes,
bag
I
of
did that.
holding? Yes.
Yeah.
Which, now looking back, is completely impossible.
Nope, it's completely possible.
Is it?
I guess
Yep.
it depends on the size
There's
of the
a
back.
4x4x4 space in there.
Yeah, but it also says that any what's it called? Organic material gets like super fucked up in there.
No, it doesn't.
Does it not?
There's just 10 minutes of air in there.
Oh.
Not if I always keep the bag open. Basically, I kind of left the bag untied a lot. Just, carrying it around.
Besides, when you have enough sleight of hand, you just steal air.
Or maybe we can even God. Or we can just
To try to point home of how bad Aston's stats were, this was after his ASI. 10 strength, 13 dex, 11 con, 16 intelligence, 13 wisdom, and 10 charisma.
Should have made a wizard.
Well, to be fair, I was
the
playing
charisma.
warlocks where you could do int or charisma, because that's what they used to be. Before people were like, "Yeah, I like it, change it."
Yeah.
And now wizards are sitting there with the thumbs up their asses, like, "Well, guess we're the only int class."
Battle of Moron.
Yeah. I do hope in the next book they do release the Artificer and the Mystic, because then it would even out the mental trait casters, giving 2 more int-based characters. Because it feels like, other than Wizard, what's really a int-based character?
Eldritch Knights and
Arcane Tricksters, yeah, which, as an archetype, I'd like to see whole classes that can fill the void a bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Warlocks made sense for it. Then you're like, you know what? This guy who's shackled himself to another guy. He's clearly got good charisma.
Right, where it could also make sense where like you study dark arts, where you find
This
the
man
patron
who
in a
managed to
book.
cut a deal not in his favor, he's clearly got good charisma.
I still can't figure out what the exact terms of those two assholes deal is.
shoot.
But in all things considered, though, I don't understand why they haven't released the Artificer yet, because it's not bad and it's not good. Like it's pretty middle of the pack.
Well,
I think
that's
the only
probably
thing
why.
yeah, that's fair. They probably want to make it a little better.
People can play it homebrew fine, but why would they release it if people are just going to play it homebrew anyway? They release things in their books when they're thematically appropriate. So if they do come out with an Eberron book, but no, they did do something on DM's which had the Artificer in it, I believe.
Yeah, they already did an Eberron book.
Yeah, they just actually did an Eberron book. It's Adventure League legal, and they didn't add it.
They didn't add the Artificer there?
No.
And they went on to say that any Unearthed Arcana that was before this year is really no longer valid.
It's not canon.
But as I like to say as a DM, fuck the rules. I'm gonna make my own.
Wait, so what did they say? That everything that was before this year, they've given up on if it doesn't come out in a book?
Yeah,
Reject
anything
reality and
Unearthed Arcana.
substitute my own.
All Unearthed Arcana before this year is basically non-canon.
They need to make a book. Then I hope they make a book for it. They better make a book within 2019 that has either. I'm not going to say that they're going to make both the Mystic, because the Mystic needs a lot of revision. I'll give it that, because a lot of people are complaining, and you can have your opinions on it, but it does need some sort of change. Because I think at the very least, if you want to talk about its brokenness or not, it's still way too overcomplicated for 5th edition.
It is overcomplicated. I did play with a Mystic, so I kind of know what's up. It was a bit sketchy that a character can also do full healing capabilities, as well as resurrection, as well as just to swap and also be maximum damage, as well as be able to swap and be immune to lava.
Yeah, that's where the main thing. I actually made revisions. If you want me to send you them, one of the revisions was you have to pick disciplines within your. Yeah, you have to pick disciplines that are in your subclass.
However, it was also kind of the greatest.
Yeah. And also I made a thing so now it takes a minute for you to change your focus instead of, what was it, a fucking bonus action? Like, no.
also just to cap off that story, that character died in lava.
Fair.
Oh no.
He didn't need to breathe and was immune to lava, but then he got stabbed.
Rounding back, I do at least think that they should have the Artificer ready for this year, because they need to make another Adventure League legal intelligence class, and I think the Artificer is probably the most fair, like probably the closest they have for a class being ready.
Yeah, I played a little Artificer, and it's pretty fair.
It's fair. I just think they need to revise the wondrous items. They just need to add a thing about remaking them if they get destroyed or stolen or what have you. Because class abilities should not be able to get stolen. The worst you have is a wizard's spellbook, and that even has rules to replace it. They need rules to replace it.
What are you talking about? Clearly you haven't stolen a deity before.
Right. But you know what I mean? Artificer's the only class that has a ability that can legit get stolen because it's an item. And they can't replace it.
Ability-wise, yes, but a fighter's kind of gift if they lose a cat. What are you doing? No.
Yeah, but there's rules to buy another weapon. There's not rules to make another wondrous item. That's where I'm getting at. It's fine if it gets stolen.
There is rules for making wondrous items. Xanathar's Guide.
Oh.
Okay, so there we go. All right, they fixed that
break
bit.
and nothing to eat.
The next thing they need to fix is the pet. I don't know if that should be a base thing, because it seems like it has the same problem as the Beastmaster. As like, okay, it's fine for early levels, and then when you get to later levels, it's virtually useless.
Well, actually, they just came out with the sidekicks thing.
The sidekicks thing?
Yeah, Unearthed Arcana sidekicks came out like a couple days ago or something.
Does that go in relation to pets?
Well, it can be any creature.
So it
We have
talks
a
about
bear.
it talks about leveling them up as they're with you.
Yeah, but it's basically just they're leveling up with you. Whenever you level, they level, and they are also go to full 20th level. They
So if
probably
they do
anticipate
something
a
like
more
that,
for,
it'll
like,
be fine.
you pick up an orphan child, and now he's going to be a fighter.
That's terrifying.
Oh, dude, that actually sounds pretty cool. Having
Actually,
a son who actually
yeah.
turns into
If
the
I find
Barbarian
you
Junior,
have
dude, that would be
I will
awesome.
I have a player IRL. He wants to play like 2 characters, so I'm like, if you could send that to me, like, so that definitely help out.
Okay, let's see.
If you have it, but
D5e on Earth.
if you don't have it, it's fine. But
It's literally online for free. Just look it up,
Oh.
grab it. It's there, and I'm going to send
For
you
free.
the link now because through the pipes it goes.
thanks.
Okay.
Then yeah, at that point, I think they should honestly just release the Artificer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hi,
User has
I've
joined
wanted
your
to
Discord channel.
And then
Play my
Oh, yeah, are we
character
live
that
again?
I create.
Are we live?
I mean, we've been live. It's just
Oh.
You can switch it back.
People have just been hearing us talk about 5th edition.
yep.
Waiting on it. Nice.
We might as well just do a podcast at some point. Like,
We did do one at one point, but
I ain't recording.
To be honest, this is a podcast.
we tried to do a D&D podcast.
Don't even mention it.
Things.
Anyway,
Don't.
Was it bad?
Yes.
Bad things happen.
A bitch interfered.
So
Okay, I'll explain
it'd
you.
be
when
it'd be
D ends
funny
out.
if
It's.
I think
Anyway,
it was
go on.
Ryan that asked that, but go on.
I don't know.
it'd be hilarious. It's
Go
like
on.
Danny just busts the door down and throw Francis down like a football and fucking touch.
You're gonna football Francis?
Alright, crew. I think I have a suggestion.
Boom. No.
okay,
I
you
think it
did.
would be maybe best if we head towards Raptor Island. Danny's
What?
father, hear me out. Some of his merchant ships delivering whatever it be. There's been a pirate crew originating from Raptor Island, constantly attacking. We've been able to hire a dedicated crew to go and take care of them, but it needs to be taken care of ASAP, or it's going to hurt their.
Is there a way to turn that off?
Sounds like it's too great worth of them too, so we might be able to gain the favor from him, which would be nice.
Well, I'm fine with hunting pirates.
Would have to be taken care of now, though, especially since we are still here and available.
Wait, what?
I say we do it.
I'll tell you, Dragon, in a
that was
second.
basically we should just go to Shark Island.
No, Raptor Island.
I can't hear anything. I'm sorry.
It is close to Shark Island.
Don't worry.
Where is it? Oh no, that's
Yeah.
even worse.
We do have to pass Shark Island, but
No, please, that
it'll
general
be
area.
okay.
No,
Fine,
it won't
well,
be
Richard
okay.
Hodges.
You know, we could just knock you out.
Oh, that won't do anything. They'll find me. I don't want to be found.
They'll find you.
We
I'd
could
rather
just
keep it
lock
under
you in-
lock and key. But
We could
Can't
just
help
lock
you
you
if
in
you
my
don't tell
chest.
us.
And also, if what's bothering you is going to interfere with our plans, I feel like we should at least know.
no,
That
I'm
is true.
I'm sure it won't interfere. It's just there's some people there I'd rather not run into, and to get to Raptor
Then
Island,
don't
we'd have
run
to
into them.
pass right by.
It'll be
We will have
fine.
to pass, but can they recognize you from the ship?
I have bright
you
red
stay
hair.
down
What
in
do
the
you
cabin.
think? Okay.
If you stay,
Then wear a hat.
they won't recognize you.
No, wear a hat.
Or better yet, just wear a cloak like many adventuring types.
Yeah.
Or you could just be a pirate.
Or you could dress up like a ninja.
Okay,
Plus, there are
everyone.
other redheads in this cluster of islands, I'm sure.
I'm pretty
Fraser.
sure.
It's no. It's just not just my hair and like me myself. She takes like a deep breath. It's my family.
Okay.
Oh no.
I
not
ran
your
away
family.
70 years ago. I do not want them finding me.
If they find you, we'll hold
We'll
them
kill
away
them.
from.
Grandma.
No, but we'll
Oh.
make it very clear that they don't just get to take someone back like a piece of property.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, I guess. So.
She's kind of like
Listen,
betting around. No.
Fraser.
They won't try to take me back. They'll just. If we even stop by there, they'll treat us so nicely, and it just makes me feel really bad.
Well,
Okay,
we'll take
we'll raise
advantage of it, and then nothing from there.
No, you don't get it.
Oh, I get it. We'll raid
I
them.
hate nice.
No, don't.
I
You
can't
don't.
stand nice people.
We don't touch them. Just.
Of course not, just their things.
No.
For the
No,
love-
we don't.
Alright,
We don't touch the village.
alright.
Okay.
How about this? You tell us where the village is so we can.
Avoid it.
Yes. We can take the long route if we need to. Or.
No
You can
matter
tell
what.
us where it is and we'll go straight to it.
No.
Okay. So, someone hand me a map.
You mean the one
You
currently
mark it,
on screen?
mark it on their map.
Okay, you get handed a map.
I've
Okay.
heard a settlement needs your help.
No.
Another settlement
mark it on
needs
your
your
map.
help. I'll mark it on your map.
General, another settlement needs your help. I'll mark
Where
it on your map.
that pathetic star is, that's.
Hey, bam, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Yay!
We won't need to worry about that.
Easy, General.
That's far off our course. We can take the.
We're going
to
to
Raiders,
Raptor
General?
Island.
Wait, it's not even on the island.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We're away
but
from
we're
it.
passing
We
by.
won't- Yeah, but we won't need to stop by it.
No, it's just like Grandma. She can see things. It's like
Well,
she's
only,
like.
well, if we're only stopping here and here.
It'd be like, well, Fraser, we all see things.
Yeah. And there's like Frasier
got
wants
you
to
there.
elaborate,
She's got
but
you
she
there,
just
quartermaster.
kind of.
It'll be
Listen.
fine.
We will be safe, and we won't let them.
Okay, so the
They
plot
won't-
is to go straight west.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
to Raptor Island.
All right. Well,
Excellent.
Not straight west. We'll hit a bunch of islands and get shipwrecked.
Yes, we will.
Mm-hmm.
all
I
right.
would like to stop by. I would suggest we stop by Quint, sell our plunder, and then head that way. We can stock up on ammo for the ballistas, food, whatever we need.
Praise
Alright.
the Lord. Pass the ammunition.
Okay,
Praise the
so
Lord, pass
the anchors are weighed. They're then
Okay.
also brought onto the ship so that you can go sailing.
Okay. Well. All right. Fuck me, I guess.
Well, Dragon, just check the chat with, I sent you a picture.
I'm pretty sure I saw that.
Yeah.
And Dragon, I'm telling you, I'm just giving you a recap of what's happened.
Nice. Okay.
Well, I guess we're going west then.
And
Good, we finally
southwest.
decided on something.
after we take
Uh-huh.
care of this, we'll return to the horn and take care of of your quarrel, Leo.
Okay. Francis, can you roll me a more sailing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, here's the fun part about that.
Also, Darian, roll me a craft.
Yeet.
I'll do
Darian,
that in a minute, buddy. Alright, hold on. Let me get up.
you can do it now.
I had to chill a second. My heart was racing. I had to chill. Hold
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen to people.
What do you
People
want me
don't
to
have
roll?
heart issues or head injuries. That's a
No,
myth.
it's not heart issues. It's not heart issues. Thank you.
Right.
Everybody.
Unfortunately, after 3 days of trying to work on this armor, you can't quite get it down. You need to spend another 3.
Alright.
But you'll probably have a lot of time. Can someone roll me a D12?
I suppose I can.
Kitty,
If
that-
I have to.
Ugh. Gosh. Nice.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Nice.
You want me to plot our course right quick?
Yeah, sure.
Quint.
But yeah.
Praise the Lord and pass
Okay,
me
so
Yeah.
first to Quint.
The next time I'm punching someone in the face, I'm gonna put a smite with it.
Like that. And I suppose
Okay,
we can.
so... this
That
is
is
kind of
heavy.
great.
Danny, that is pretty heavy.
So... no, not yet. Off in the distance, you see a ship. A pirate ship.
Oh boy.
Oh.
It appears to be following.
Oh.
That's not good.
Nope.
Can I roll a perception to get any clues off of it?
Sure.
Oh my.
Shinderu.
They appear to be casually sailing in the same direction.
That's what I
Quote unquote.
Mhm.
They're coming to rob you.
Alright, crew.
Oh.
Looks like we have a ship coming to rob us.
You might be able to outpace them. Might.
Just
Do we just
What
want
do
to
we
go to
do?
broadsides?
hold on.
we-
Hold on.
do we
Just,
either?
just to.
Also, you have no ballista shot
Just,
Right.
Wait, since
or
I'm
any catapult shot.
Right.
Dragon. Hey, Dragon. Am I able to channel smite into any weapon? Or is it just
Melee weapon.
melee weapon?
ah,
Well,
come
technically,
on, that would be
anything
cool.
that physically hits is melee at one point.
I
Cannonball.
see. I will then use the cleric on the other side of the planet to channel smite hit you with the waves.
Omayoamu Shindaru.
Nani.
No, what I'm saying is,
Oh my wamo, Shinderu.
what if you threw a melee weapon? Would it still count?
No.
Because it has to basically imagine a electrical current.
Yeah.
If I am made of electric and I have something and I stab you with it, there is a complete current.
Yeah, I
If I throw it,
get
that's
it. I get it.
all right.
I get
If
it.
it was tied to a very long chain.
I mean, that's
Wait,
technically why
wait.
a flail would work.
If it was connected to
Yeah.
multiple sets of pulleys and levers, maybe.
Hold on. So if I tie a chain to a ballistic bolt, and I shoot it off, I can smite the ship.
Yes. As soon as you find 500
long
feet of
enough
chain, you
chain.
can do that.
And assuming that ballista can grab all that chain
Oh.
and go that far.
You know
And
what,
if you can hold that chain,
you know when
just
constant
fucking
Opal
rocket ship
shows,
you
like,
off.
a chain that connects the fucking.
Everyone knows
Oh,
chains are
shit.
better than ropes.
Hey,
Anyway, you guys are planning to outsail them or shoot them down with the no weapons you have?
I guess.
I think in this
Let's-
case, we need to continue to
run 'em.
outsail them.
Let's sailing in the 90s.
was sailing in the 90s.
Can I tell if they have any weaponry?
Can I tell
Yes, they have weapons.
Oh yeah.
What exactly do they got? Let me check.
Yes, you wanna go. Yes, you wanna see.
Oh, where are they? Were these guys? No, these are different. Don't worry about those. Those are fine. No. But yeah, no. Yes.
By the sailor man.
A drecker. No, not a drecker.
A sea blade.
Where is this bloody thing?
A Davy Crockett?
Davy Crockett. What's he doing here?
Fuck. Not a portable nuke.
Ah, there we go. Ah, they're armed with the most deadly of weapons. 2 light ballista and a manticore.
Oh no.
So yes, it
Wait,
is
like
like a Rodami schooner.
Like an actual manticore? Is this one of those things where like you name a weapon after a big
Nope,
beast?
it's
Like how
a
they...
straight up manticore that they
Okay.
have on the ship.
Alright, yeah, we're bailing. We're gonna just try to beeline to Quint and hope that like maybe they'll help us.
Okay. Let's see how the winds treat you.
Come on, let's be sailing in the 90s. Let's do it. Are we sailing in the 90s?
Currents are helping us though.
A little bit.
It's not helping them any better though. Like say if they're here, they're heading straight into the island.
Actually, lucky for you.
Yeah!
Lucky for you, they don't have any oars. So, go ahead, roll your sailing check.
Can I get assistance on this?
Can I do that? Yeah.
Yes,
I'll
you can.
I'll do it.
Yep.
You can attach. What's
You know
that?
what,
You
this-
said go the opposite direction.
This is so bad. Let me help out too.
What's that? Charge the ship?
No.
Cacophony of errors. Your ship has been turned around. We're not traveling towards the manticore ship.
Why?
Hold on. Can I
They have
roll?
dropped anchor and are just gonna wait for you on the horizon.
No.
Can I try to turn it back around?
You have more sailing if you don't have like.
Your captain
Wait,
and your first
who's
mate have
the-
both cacophony to fail this, so
No.
you guys just dropped anchor like, nope.
It's like.
I say we ram them.
No, we already did that
Wait,
last
hold
time.
on. Wait,
They have a
hold
fucking
on.
manticore.
Guys, hold on.
Why don't we
They've
just-
dropped anchor, right?
Why don't we drop anchor?
We drop it.
Why don't we drop anchor?
Yeah, like I'm thinking we drop anchor until we can guarantee us turning around. And just anyone with a arrow, whatever, can just be ready to shoot off if they start heading our way.
Yeah.
They're currently as stuck as you are.
Someone hand me a short
They
bow.
thought they lost you, but through some cacophonous errors, you guys are kind of in the same boat.
Oh boy, we got caught in a
God.
Someone roll me a d12.
All
Alright, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I
I'm
don't
gonna roll
trust
the
your
D12.
rolling.
None.
Oh. I was hoping another ship would show up.
Fuck!
Oh, a whole bunch of ships trapped in this tiny little pass.
Oh no.
We like run aground. We kind of like run aground.
No, you guys have dropped anchor and are currently hoping to wait out the winds.
Ugh. It's like me and the captain are arguing. What the fuck are we doing?
We need to turn around, get back towards Quint.
I don't know how.
I'm trying, but you keep on bugging the wheel the other way.
And that's
No,
the whole day.
You're turning it the wrong way too.
Yes, it is.
That's basically the whole day.
Ah, can't work anymore.
I am captain. You listen to me. Turn it the other way.
I have a feeling it's like one of those scenes where everyone's standing in between them and like looking back and forth as they argue.
Okay. The next day. The winds are headed west.
It's like we fell asleep arguing, and it's like, you're still turning it the wrong way.
Alright, rip up that anchor.
However, they're still on your tail. The winds are in their favor too.
Even though we're fresh out of an argument, we gotta work together. You assisting me again?
Alright. Yeah! Yes!
Okay, let's see. What's their captain like?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
no.
That is way too high. That is not happening.
Bismo's going down to the armory, and he's getting a short bow and a quiver of arrows.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh no, it's the ship battle music. Oh,
Let's see how they're doing.
Fuck.
They're catching up.
I don't like this.
They're closing it.
No!
Crew ready for battle?
Let's fucking do this!
No, Bismo! Not yet!
However, you can't make it to Quint before they catch you.
Wait, what?
Wait,
You can't make it
wait,
to Quint
hold
before
on.
they catch you.
This is an important question. Who is Sin? Right.
I am Rodriguez.
He's our manager.
What is he good at?
Managing your business.
Anything else?
That's pretty much it.
So yeah, you guys are just sort of silently screaming the entire time as the day goes on. Also, because I'm D12.
Yeah.
No!
Fuck!
Yes!
No!
Alright, I'm not making these rolls anymore.
First mate's
pretty
gonna
much
roll for the
just
captain.
repeat it loud.
First mate,
That's
if
about
the
it.
captain doesn't want to roll, the first mate rolls.
Okay, so about yay here. They're still over here-ish. You spot to the north another ship.
Oh,
Can I
God.
receive that one?
Yep.
Can
Yes.
I assist him? Can I
You
please
see it
assist him?
charging towards you. They don't appear to be affiliated with the other ship.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Can I assist?
Hold on. We're being.
You also see on the other ship the captain with his spyglass looking towards you.
I'm just like middle.
This is a really big long shot, but can I cast invisibility on the ship?
It's too late.
Probably not. Let me check.
I think she
Pop
can.
it out and let's have a look.
Now, but I'm pretty sure she can.
Hold on. What,
Yes,
Dragon?
I'm-
What did you say about the
Just-
captain of the other ship?
The captain on the other ship is with his spyglass looking at your ship and then also looking at the other ship. He appears to be in discussion with his first mate about something.
You know, it'd be fun. Let Breach try and turn it invisible. I have the perfect scene for us to imagine while she's doing.
Also,
What?
Frasier, just pop it out into the chat, would you?
What?
What invisibility does.
Oh. Hold on. Click.
Okay. One creature. Okay. The ship is not a creature, unfortunately.
It is now. No.
Damn.
We'll make it into a talking ship, so creature.
How far is the ship away that we just saw in front of us?
It's not in front of you, it's to the north.
Oh, so it's up here?
Technically,
We've
the
got
ship only
two.
has to act in a
We've got
hostile
one
manner.
Here
Oh, okay.
and one here.
Double penetration.
It is
Damn it.
heading south.
We're not
Sort of
doing
towards
well.
you guys. But Francis sort of sees that they're debating something.
Just
We
write a
should-
big sign that says "Sup."
We should
No.
keep going.
What do we
Listen,
do, Captain?
We push towards Squint.
you send him a smoke signal.
That's
Sail! Full
If they
sail!
start, if we head
Please,
towards Quint and
we
they start
need the
shooting
heading.
ballistas towards the ship and the city will most likely attack them back.
You
That is
also see Francis behind you. The other ship has put up a sign.
that is
Uh-huh.
good.
It says "Split
Wait,
Plunder?"
what did you
Question mark.
say?
Oh my god.
Did I hear? What did you just say?
Oh.
It's. Oh my god.
Is
Quick,
it
put
to
up a
us?
sign that says "Sure."
No, they're talking about the other one. Split our plunder.
What does it say?
No,
what
quick.
Does the sign say?
Quick.
To
It says
which ship?
One.
They put it up. You 100% guess it was towards their ship.
Say again.
You almost 100% sure it was towards their ship, like the new ship.
Oh.
They appear to be looking at the sign and they're discussing it with it, just like.
Ah.
What do we do with these people?
We negotiate. Put up a sign.
Well,
Throw up a
since
sign.
Rodriguez is good at business, he should be the most charismatic right now.
Okay, we're putting up a sign. What does the sign say?
So.
Says
Let's roll a d20 for it. Whoever rolls highest, writes on the sign.
Excellent.
Let's all roll a d20.
Roll off.
All right. All right. I won.
Are you
I
sure,
won.
Francis? Well, okay.
go.
Bismo also getting here.
What are we doing? Hold on. What
Roll
are we doing?
off. Roll a d20. Roll off.
Alright, let's not get hasty. The one ship has a manticore, and we don't know what the other one
No.
has.
20. Best currently is a nat 20. We'll see. Okay.
Everybody else
Hasn't
gets a nat 20.
rolled. Leo.
I
Why is
haven't
he gone?
rolled.
Leo isn't
Okay.
here, I think.
Leo is gone.
No, but
Okay.
I have to
But we should
log
still
in.
have another. Okay, I'll just roll for you, Danny.
No, I can do it. I'm here. I just hold on.
Okay,
Just
but
give me a second.
In the meantime, assuming that Danny does not roll a d20 for a 20 for the meantime, what are you going to write on the sign, Darian?
Dragon, is it true that they'll cease fire if we get to the capital?
They
We don't know.
they will probably cease fire if you get into port to fear of being assumed to be attacking Quint.
That's what I'm hoping we can do, is port before they can catch up.
Outsail the other guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
They haven't rolled theirs yet. Ooh, there's
Oh.
close.
Oh,
No, that's pretty close.
damn.
Not close enough.
Alright.
Okay,
Listen.
Darian, what do you write on the sign?
Feel free
I
to write
write-
something, but we need to. I
I-
think we should outline.
I write.
Before he can
On
write something,
sign.
I snatch it away from him.
No.
You rolled a 20.
No!
You can't just take it.
Chill.
I-
God damn it.
I
You all
I
think
punch
I'm gonna
him in
do
the
something
face.
Stupid.
No,
Fuck.
he won the roll off. He gets the thing. Okay.
Yeah, have at it, my boy.
Chill.
What do you write on the side,
You
Darian?
chill.
Right.
Wait.
Fine. No quarrel. No quarrel.
You
That
know,
can work.
You know from far away that's probably gonna say no quarter, right?
Just as captain, I'm like, check out this fucking
Purple.
sign.
Crippled ship. In need of help.
That's
That is.
that's gonna make him one.
No,
help me
stop! That's
fucking
gonna make him
stupid.
even more vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
Alright.
fine. Don't do that.
Fine. Fine. You know what? You know what? Since my wife rolled second highest, I will let her collaborate with me on what gets put on the sign. There. Everyone happy?
Yeah, man. That.
Okay.
All right, Danny.
All right. What
What do you
should we write on the sign, my dear wife?
Just while
And
they're
then
doing
I
that,
will-
like, I'm signaling to the other ships, just, wait a second, give us a second.
No. He
Flag,
holds
flags,
up
like
the,
stop.
No. He holds up the classic. This ship is riding.
$3.
Oh.
No,
Three
that's what
dots
it
like
is.
in a text
No,
message.
you put up onto the flag 3 black flags.
Yeah, 3 ellipses.
And just like
However,
keep,
the new ship is slowly turning towards you guys.
I just say, like,
Probably
are
just
we
my
able to
personal
turn into
opinion.
port?
What?
Are we able to turn into port?
You don't know yet. You don't know if they'll outsail you or not.
I'm hoping we can get to port before them. That's what I want.
My personal opinion, I think they're already dead set on getting us. And
But
Race you
we
to
can
the
get
port.
close enough to
Just
the
write
capital.
on, just write on the sign, race you to the port.
race yeah. No, then they're gonna go in a full
This
year.
is what I'm going to say about.
All right, last
Fine.
chance.
If we're going to not fight, just tell them you can have the plunder. We're on a mission. Just tell them we're too busy to help them share. They can have it.
Well, no,
No,
the
they
thing
were
is
talking to
they're
each other.
they're doing it to each other towards us. The two ships are
They're
thinking
saying
about teaming up to attack us to share our plunder.
Oh,
Yeah.
then why are we sending a sign? Let's just go.
Well, that's
yeah.
what we are doing. That. We are heading straight to Quint
Okay,
in
everyone
hopes that
quiet.
we can port
Darian,
before them.
what is the sign?
Parlay.
Parlay.
Okay.
With a question mark. Parlay?
was that?
Parlay. In my office now.
Okay.
I'm going to try and
Diplomacy.
convey the message.
I feel like I should
Can
be the one
I
doing the
assist
diplomacy.
with the
Yes, Francis, you can
Dude,
assist.
Can we
I
all
assist too?
assist?
Damn, boy!
19.
It would probably have been.
Gonna have-
19 against whom?
The one riding toward us.
Yeah, I know.
The
I know,
world.
but against whom? Who
Please,
is the
crit
captain
fail.
on the new
Please,
ship?
crit fail.
Please!
Please.
If I can get this parlay, they'll slow the ship down to try and write a sign, and we can probably get the fuck.
You want to dip, dive, and dodge them?
No.
Yeah.
It's like I'm going to kill you. Wait a
Well,
second.
If anything, we could even say we'll parlay in Quint. And so we could be like, we're in safe ground, and maybe we can do some negotiating.
Send your best fighter.
And
So
then
you
he
were
gets
trying to
fucking
dip, dive, and dodge them. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Gonna
see.
dip, dodge. Let's
Didn't
try
they
it.
tell you not to? Didn't they tell you not to bring a knife to a gunfight? Well, they don't know what my knife looks like.
Ah.
That's not a
They're
knife.
kind of wise. So.
That's not a knife.
Wrong crit, DM.
Yeah, come on, man. You gotta reverse it.
Well, it looks like they've seen through your dip, dive, and dodge tactic. Let's see if they're any good at sailing.
Please, no.
A whirlpool instantly opens and swallows them whole.
Okay, let's see. Level 5 plus some to the roll. They're not superb.
Please be shit.
Dragon, please.
Please, sir.
We
You are
haven't gotten to
just
the lore.
edging ahead of them. Barely.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, fuck.
We need to lose
So,
some of this
as
weight.
the sun is setting,
Let's start throwing people overboard.
No.
as the sun is setting, you pull into port, and then like, stop. Okay. You pull into
Pirate
port.
ship, no pirating.
Then, not 5 minutes later, the other ship pulls into port.
Just
I just
dry
like-
dock.
And not
just
5 minutes
whoop.
after that, the original ship also pulls into port.
I just kind of like
Oh.
let out a big sigh, go to the side of the ship, and just salute both of the captains.
No, you dab on them.
Damn on me.
We don't
You
need them any
walk up.
angrier.
No. Hold on. Here's how it goes down. You walk up, you extend a hand, and you just dab on them. Got him.
And he does the Asian dab
Yeah,
where
the new
he's like,
ship kind of
quick-
shrugs, like, oh well. The other one kind of gives you like the I'm watching you.
Alright.
But now
And
you've
you can
arrived in Gwent.
imagine Francis doing like the Asian version of the freaking dab and just going really quick with it, just dabbing really fast.
Microsecond dab.
It's like too fast for them to tell that it's multiple tabs. It looks like one, but I'm just like I've already done 100.
Yeah. And then
See, this is
Darian's
why you need
like right
dexterity.
next to him, and then Darian's like right
You
next
say
to
that,
him
yet I've
doing a
got
longer
15
dab.
dexterity.
Alright, so you guys have made it into Gwent.
Alright, I'm thinking first night we need to wait it out. What?
It's a quaint little town. Alright.
I don't like the sound of that.
You sound like death. Walking on nail.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? I'll just
Death
do this.
walking on nail.
Bam, there we go. Look at that. That's Gwent.
Whoa.
Not
Whoa.
bad.
What are you talking about? That's my taco idol.
You see the picture says it's Gwent.
I know.
You
Not
can't
bad.
lie to me.
Ugh.
Yeah. Very busy place, especially at night.
Alright, so I'm thinking we wait out the night. In the morning, we sail the plunder, we get our supplies, the ballistas, whatnot. We head out.
And then we fuck up the other guys. Real good.
I mean, maybe we can parlay with the other captain.
You
It's
get
like
that.
Okay,
Darian does a
so-
long dab next to the captain.
So are you heading into town or are you staying on your boat?
I'm thinking we wait out the first night. Like, we kind of just stay on ship.
Stay on guard.
we
Yeah.
the dock workers come up. We just throw the silver overboard.
Yeet.
No docking fees.
No
Oh.
docking.
No docking fees.
Awesome.
And then next morning,
Like no one even bothers to check your ship. Someone takes note, like, yep, that's a new ship. Yep, that's a new ship. Yep, it's a new ship.
Yes,
And-
this appears to be a ship.
in the morning, I suppose if
Aha.
Frasia's willing to join me and her will go sell all of our plunder.
Yep.
Your first mate should join you as well.
I wouldn't
Ma'am,
mind
the
a
first
hand, but we also need eyes on the ship.
That's
You can
true.
join us just
Alright,
as long
buddy.
as we still have eyes on the ship. So maybe
Well,
The rest
Danny's
of
the
gonna be
crew.
on the ship.
How many
Right,
watches
right.
are you taking?
I suppose me, Frasia, Danny go to sail while the rest of the crew stays on the ship if they want.
Yeah.
What?
No, like for the night.
Oh,
Wait, did you? I'm tagging along. Okay.
no, unless you want to.
Whoa, I thought. Is Darian staying on the ship then?
Darian was gonna come with us,
Okay.
but if you want,
Yeah.
During the night,
Yeah.
immediately,
Okay.
what do you guys do? How do you take watches?
I'll take first watch.
I can take a watch if need be. Besides, I need to get
Okay,
paperwork
so
done.
2 people are taking watches for the whole night. All right.
Oh,
I
so
need to get paperwork done anyway.
Okay.
Well,
So
I
Robert
mean,
is
we-
staying up
we
during
take
the night,
shifts.
just on deck, keeping an eye open.
Roger, you guys done that paperwork?
One
Yeah.
eye.
That's whatever.
He's keeping his third
Oh,
eye open while he rests his other two.
Hopefully, I mean, kind of want to lose an eye soon.
A random knife comes flying out,
You got your eye.
striking you straight through the eye.
No, it's got to be lost. It's got to be lost in a prolific kind of.
Look, I'll see what I can do, but the dice fall where they want.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you take your own eye out.
Yeah.
I can
Like
see
if
if I
you
can
get
weight it
hurt.
favorably. If you ever manage to get injured,
Just stands there as he gets shanked.
You gotta be harder, man. Come on, bro. Try and injure us. We can take it,
You're getting
baby.
slapped.
Francis and Robert, can you roll me perceptions?
Yep.
Shinderu. Nani?
My special eye.
Okay, so
Not too bad.
Francis and Vele, where are you hanging out to sort of keep an eye on things? The wheel, the crow's nest, just the side of the ship.
I'd probably say wheel, just highest position around that area.
During the night, you see some sailors creeping up to your ship.
Graham,
Just in the middle,
get
just in the middle of the
him.
night.
He's
Just some,
tiny, but he's scary. He's tiny, but he's scary.
so
Get
let's
off
go
my
from your
lawn.
perspective. You see a bunch of
Terrifying
sailors
short
creeping down the
man.
dock. I'm sure they're asleep. Yeah, they must be. After us chasing them so long. Yeah, that's right.
And then they just hear
Creeping
scream.
down the dock, and it's like, yeah, that's the ship, right? Then she'll sing it.
and
We'll
just
see how saintly they feel after we've stolen their stuff. And then you just look onto the ship. In the dark, they see blue eyes just staring them from the top. Maybe we should go back. Yeah,
And, like,
yeah.
I've got like a menacing silhouette too, like my
Dude,
claw gauntlets next to
I've
me, just like
Bruh,
face
I've
in
got
shadow.
I've got the woodsman in my hand. I've got the
No, you're not
woodsman
there.
just
It's just
in my
Francis.
You're not there. You're not there. It's just
Just with a
him.
potato peeler, because.
Uh,
No, not even a potato peeler. Just peeling a potato with his claw gauntlets. Used here like in the night. And there's just two red eyes just staring down at it. Yeah, maybe we should go back. Yeah, maybe this wasn't the greatest idea.
I love like John Lennon. Hello, I'm John Lennon. Really, John? Yeah,
Well, if the
John Lennon.
The captain wants to go. Captain wants to take him on. He can bring the boy Manticore.
Manticore? Another one? I can kill another one.
And
Yeah, but this
the
one
Manticore-
would actually have
just-
to fight.
Down another Manticore? I can kill another one?
Yeah, but
Okay.
this one will actually have to fight.
The sun rises, and all of you get a suntan.
Nice.
Oh, that's too bright. I'm going back inside.
You appear
Darian's
to be
out
off the
with
hook
his
now.
new with his bed.
Oh. Alright, who wishes to join us for the selling of plunder? I was thinking me, Fraser, and Darian.
Let's go.
What's going on?
And your,
Yeah.
and your two bucks.
You're cut now.
Yeah, you can have that.
Oh, and your two bodyguards.
If you wish to join us, you may. I would like to keep a nice amount of food on the ship, however.
Well, if it's four of us coming on, then
It should be fine. It wouldn't hurt to have two muscle behind us anyway.
mhm.
Alright, then let's
Dragon, am I able to put on my bone armor, or is it,
It's still being workshopped.
so
Yeah.
that means I have nothing to wear, so I'm just going out in my underwear?
You're just stuffing bones under the underwear. It's just like there's
It's just-
shards pointing
I don't
out.
want her to go out in her underwear, man. Fuck. I'll give her my chain shirt to wear. Fuck. I got a vest. Doesn't that provide any armor?
She has to have armor besides.
All right.
Yeah,
You guys are gonna be jumped on the first day.
just completely
Oh,
naked.
God.
Just no.
Okay, anyway, you guys go to sell things. So, Fraser, how high do you want to go?
Huh?
How high do you
How
want to
high?
sell it for? Currently, it's just at a base of, wait. Yeah, it's at a base of 800 silver pieces.
That's good.
If you go for a DC 20, you can get 850 silver pieces. If you go for DC 30, you can get 900 silver pieces.
Yeah, let's just stick with base. I don't
Yeah.
trust.
Okay. Then you don't have to roll.
900 silver pieces.
And is
So
that
you
the
s-
cookies
Nine.
or the jump?
I don't know. Either.
Oh, they're the same value.
Yeah, plunder is just generalized.
Okay.
Plunder
and
is
didn't-
cookies exclusively. Excuse you.
And
Okay,
we
so-
should no longer have cookies, right? Since one
Yep,
was
you sold one back. You gave one back to Restaurant.
well, yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
is
I'll
anyone
remove
else
them.
doing stuff in town? Like trying to increase your infamy, maybe?
You know what I'm gonna do?
Wink, wink, stab, stab, nudge, nudge.
To be honest,
Can
in order
I?
to increase
Wait.
infamy, shouldn't the sirens
Wait.
do a performance?
Probably.
Oh.
In that case, you might not need a merchant to sell the goods.
There you go. That's what
I
Just
can't
let the-
roll.
Just let the captain do it on his own, because it's base.
I mean,
And let the sirens go perform.
I'm gonna set
Okay.
up some posters for the sirens, and then we're gonna go.
Well,
I'm looking to. Shit.
Build this armor, or are you building something else?
armor.
Well, I actually have to add in my vest if it gives me any armor because they Manticore.
It gives you style points, that's for sure.
Everybody loves stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I get style. Nice.
The man sleeps in his
well,
cloaker.
I need to go to a smithy.
Okay.
Talk to a
Robert
smithy.
Rodriguez.
Yes. If you get the joke.
Can you roll me society? Do you have that?
Do I have society? I think I do.
Roll me society.
I would hope you would have it, considering it's a basic stat. Whether or not you have proficiency in it is another thing.
Okay.
I am trained in it.
Excellent.
Oh goddamn.
Excellent.
Right.
Okay, Leo's not here, but he's a part of it. So who was it all? It was Danny, Leo, and
me.
and Frazier.
It's just a group of elves.
Yeah.
Elf pop.
I will say
Alpha.
once they leave, Gizmo will or Bismo will leave.
So none of the party is watching the ship.
Nope, we have crew.
Fun.
No, we have crew.
We
we
have
have
crew, but
crew.
like,
Yeah, what is what's
I'm
it?
guessing this occurs in kind of
That'll be
shift.
fine. Contract's trustworthy.
I mean, Leo and Danny taught them to fight, so
I'm guessing this kind of occurs in shifts. Like most of the day, you guys are there, and then once you're done your shopping, they head out during the night to do their performance.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm on the ship when they go to do performance.
Yeah. So, who's gonna be leading it? Probably not Leo.
I might. I mean, technically,
Flashback later.
Who has the highest
technically, I
perform?
have the me. I think mine's a 7.
Mine's a 1.
Leo's is a 2. So,
Performance.
I'll have you
Mine's a
know,
6.
Darn it.
But you're not a part of this.
I know.
Is-
I just
I
wanted
could
to roll
be.
it. I just wanted to roll
You're
it.
not now.
Yeah,
I
this
was
is
invited.
ep5. It's
Not
just
a fantasy
exclusively
suit.
elves.
Okay. Danny, roll your performance with
I
a minus
can't
2.
roll because that
Okay, I guess I'll
thing you
roll
told
for
me
you.
to type in, that thing you told me to type in doesn't work, so I can't roll.
Okay, I guess I'll roll your performance. You're rolling with a minus 2 because of bad management.
Bad management.
I mean, it's a tough crowd. It's a tough crowd tonight.
That's a very tough crowd. However, you didn't do horribly.
Okay.
It could have been worse. Could honestly have been worse.
Yeah.
Okay, so on day 2 then. Are you gonna continue selling plunder from Alexis or Vele?
So what?
Are you going to continue to sell your plunder?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Alright, looking for the smithy. Trading tips,
850 is a DC 20, right?
doing stuff.
What?
Going for 850 is a DC 20
Yep.
in diplomacy.
Diplomacy, mercantile would have the easier time with it.
I don't have mercantile.
Yeah, you don't have it.
Alright, we'll just continue at base.
Okay, and Rodriguez, do you want to try this whole managing business again?
Yeah,
Right,
let's
Jack.
put another society.
Don't forget to add another 800 for another
16.
sale.
There we go. You
They
finally
liked
got
us.
the crowds. You
They
figured
really
out
liked
that
y'all.
they're all in fact pirates.
Wow.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow.
Your first mistake was thinking that this would be a normal civilized town.
Yeah. That was my
So
first.
what you did is you stole some pieces of paper, you drew on them with ink that you stole from another guy,
Yeah.
Just steals
and then
everything.
slapped it across drunk people.
Yep.
You nailed
Let
it
them
to
wander
their
about the
forehead.
town to do your advertising for you. But seems to have done the trick better this time.
Nice.
Razor, roll the performance.
Oh shit. Okay. Hold on, I lost track of it. Where is it? There it is.
You guys are getting your groove. You're getting your groove real good.
Now we just gotta go for Leo, I guess.
No, I did my roll for Leo.
Alright.
So currently you're running at a plus 13 to performance.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. Plus 6 on that is 17. You're
Nice.
slowly getting your groove.
How much better you make it tonight?
Slowly. You're not making a whole lot.
I mean, it makes something.
Pittances mostly. You're making yourselves about 16 silver a night.
16 silver, so that's 16 times 2.
Yep. 32 silver.
32, and I'm dividing that. But
Okay. So, third day,
Yes.
you still have stuff to sell, yes? No.
Yes.
and then I'll figure out how much.
I
Okay.
went ahead and removed it, since we only had one left.
Okay.
But just one more gem.
Okay.
You know what? What happens if I don't get the DC? Is it just base pricing?
If you don't get it, you take the. Wait, hold on. Did I get things wrong? Did I get things wrong?
You?
Me getting things incorrect?
It's possible.
Oh, where is it? Okay, if you roll bad, you take it or leave it. If you roll good, you probably take it. So I guess there's no real penny unless the other one. So yeah, nothing.
Okay, so just
Absolutely
800.
nothing. Say it again.
No.
Okay. So yeah, just the 800.
Okay,
And
so Taco,
Rodriguez.
did you note the 3 plunder cells? Take
Taco.
that as a no. I'll keep note.
Oh, god damn it.
All right, that's 4,000 and 2,400.
Taco, are you here?
What? You want me to perform again?
No.
Perform and sale of plunder.
What?
Performance and sale of plunder.
We sold plunder. Did you take note of the first plunder?
No.
All right, then just add 2,400 to whatever you got.
Jesus, let me
You
bring
guys
up
are
my
making
calculator.
dosh.
And please let me know the total.
You guys are making dosh.
2,400.
What's a calculator?
We should have more.
I think you mean an abacus.
Yeah, let me get my abacus. Shut up. Wait.
Calculator? I don't even know her.
Okay, shut up.
Alright,
So
we sold...
I add
It's a real
2,400.
Yes, to what we currently have.
Okay, we got 42.
Fuck yeah.
That.
Now roll performance, Fraser. And believe in yourself. Believe. You didn't believe hard enough.
I don't want to be associated with her if she fails.
Okay, you guys are currently not making much dosh. It's like 5 silver for the night.
5 that night? Ew.
Day 4. Question mark.
Alright. Resources.
Is understandable. Where the
Okay,
pirates
you
play?
calculate how much money.
I'm gonna get our money from Fraser, and I'm going to get us resources.
So that was 3 days spent out there.
And a 4th to get supplies.
Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry. I
So
left.
that leaves you down about 6 days worth of provisions.
Sheesh.
Oh, God damn
Fresh
it.
water, you guys can sort of just passively collect in port.
Food is a different matter. We'll kind of like
rations.
Oregon Trail it and like go hunting later.
You said we have 6 days worth?
You spent 6 days. You still have 42,
Dude,
24 days left.
Okay. Just wanted to
we
make sure.
need to get a harpoon. We should go whaling.
Okay, so
It'll be a while of a good time, he said.
God.
it'll be fine, he said. Okay, so food, weapons, armor.
Danny, stop
Yes.
sounding pathetic.
Alright. I'm gonna start off with 10 extra days of food.
Alright.
I want to say, what is the going rate for ballista?
Ballista bolts? Well, let me tell you, friendo. Back here, we've got all sorts of things. We've got ballista bolts. We've got cannons. We've got...
I also need to buy arrows. Well, both.
But these
Praise the
ballista
Lord.
bolts, give 5 silver pieces per. No down payments, no nothing. No easy
5
payments of
silver?
$9.99. 5 silver pieces per bolt.
Okay, let's get 30.
30, sir. You seem like a well-to-do fellow.
So 10 days rations, 30 bolts.
Would you like any of these fine cannons, sir?
Don't we have a catapult? Or
spend all
what
our
was
shit.
it?
You have 2 standard catapults.
And what
Do
would
we have
their
swivel
ammo
guns?
be?
Big rocks.
Or Greek fire.
Are they the same DC as ballista, or
Greek fire sounds good. Yeah,
Well,
flamethrower on
call it
the
the
ship.
same
That's
price. I'll get you these large stones, sir.
Well, no,
Nobody down,
I'm
no
thinking,
back payments.
would it be better to sell the catapults for can?
Ah, you wanted to sell me catapult seed. Well, there I can help you, sir. For 2 fine catapults, I can give you 800 silver pieces.
And how much are cannons?
Cannons? Oh, for this baby, the fine low price of 2,000 silver pieces.
Whoa.
2,000 for a rock?
For a cannon, good lady.
Oh.
Cheaper than a bombard.
What are other weapons?
And it ain't no hurricane gun, but it'll sort you well.
What are other weapon options?
Well, if you're looking for my other siege equipment, let's see what we have back here. Well, I've come into this quite rare fire drake.
What?
Might be a bit more on your asking price in 1,500 silver pieces. And I'll tell you what, it's not often you find a siege weapon that fires alchemist's fire.
Oh.
There we go, Greek fire.
I mean, you know what? Sure. We'll sell the catapults for that.
Excellent, sir.
Alright, so...
That'll be 1,500 silver pieces.
We're trading.
Right, but didn't we sell the catapults for 800?
For 800 silver pieces, sir, yes. That'll be 700 left you owe me.
Okay, plus the 10 days rations and the 25 ballistas?
Yeah, that comes up to 1,350.
1,350?
Yeah.
1,350.
Okay, what else purchases can we make?
Wait, how much?
Well, if you're looking for more weapons, sir, we've got a fine selection of ballista and catapults.
How much money do we have?
Would they be able to do any upgrades?
Upgrades, if you want to if you're wanting to upgrade your ballistas to heavier weapons.
It's only weapon upgrades?
You're wanting to upgrade your ship, sir. Maybe you'd be wanting to repair it instead, as it hasn't been repaired, as your carpenter hasn't been doing that.
Got a point. How much wood do we have?
You have 12 points, 12. So
do we need any other material for repairs, or do we just need lumber?
Not at the moment.
It's just 12
How much
planks.
would 8 lumber cost?
8 lumber, you say? Oh. That'd be the pricey price of 400 silver pieces, sir. Don't worry, I'm selling you everything.
So 4 lumber would be 400? 200?
200, sir, that's correct.
Let's do 4 lumber.
4 lumber, sir. Well done. Will do.
Let's see.
Oh, you missed up the 420, 420. I mean the 4242. 420, blaze it.
420, blaze it.
That's gold piece.
Haha. Funny enough, I'm hungry.
Also, Bismo, tell me what you're doing in port. Are you trying to gather more crew? Trying to arouse?
I'm drinking.
Excellent.
Mood.
He's helping me advertise.
Excellent. Roll me a d20 plus charisma.
Just general charisma?
Yeah, just general charisma.
So do I just click on charisma?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey.
Look at this fine fellow, making friends and going places.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. As I'm drinking, I'm probably trying to gather a bit of information.
Yes, person who has
How
voice
much
just like
would
mine.
a ram cost for a ship?
To be honest, if
A
we
ram?
wanted information, I could just do that.
You want us to outfit your ship with a ram, sir? Well, let me tell you, that'll be easier than pie.
Bismo likes doing
But
it
how
things his
much?
own way.
Let's see, sir. Looking at your ship, it looks like it won't take that long. We'll call it 300 silver pieces off the docket. Yes?
300 silver?
300 silver. And then, of course, the carpenter's costs. That would cost you up to 400, sir.
How much is he spending?
Let's skip that.
No
At the
ram,
po-
sir. All right.
Right now, I'm spending 1,550.
1,550.
Let's see. How much would?
Also, do you want to keep rolling those, Bismo, for the other 2 days? Well, other 3 days, I guess.
Second day, bad. Third day, pretty good. Fourth day, good.
Making friends.
Did we roll the 4th day? I don't think.
We're currently on the 4th day, where your captain is purchasing goods. Fine, sir.
I don't think I've rolled 4th day. So.
Yeah, you haven't rolled the 4th day yet.
So what did you want me to do from there?
Give me a second. I just need to check something. See if it goes
Gotcha.
horribly bad.
Hopefully we get
Well.
our carpenter on the 4th day.
Oh, pretty good.
Oh,
Praise your performance.
how much would cargo space be?
Cargo space, sir. Well, if you're looking for cargo space. Let's see. Think that might be difficult to do, sir.
See how much we make on the 3rd day that I can give you guys.
Hey, that'd be a bit pricey. Bit out of your range, I believe, sir.
Gotcha.
At least 1,000 silver pieces.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, Bismo, during the 4 days, you're just making friends. You've gathered 8 new crews thus far.
Wait,
It's almost like I've spent my whole life in bars.
What's,
Yeah.
what's
Nice.
Not the way you people think.
jail?
You.
No.
Alright.
Oh, in bars. Oh, okay. Yeah, bars.
Okay, I get it now.
Alright, I think that'll conclude my purchases.
Okay, how much was that?
A total of 1,550.
So that's how many people I get?
No, you got 8.
Oh, I did.
Alright, so.
You didn't convince 38 people.
The whole bar.
So we have 2,698 left.
So I'll tell them, yeah, it's just that ship there, and we kind of have people on guard tonight, so I guess that's your first job to see how well you can do here. Try not to fall asleep.
Alright, so.
Or we'll beat you with a
So-
stick.
And I
10
will give a.
rations, 25 gold.
Can I
Yeah,
give
I
these
know, I
new
got that.
young bucks a intimidation check? Or I'll give you a couple scars.
Yeah, see?
You better do the job right.
Go for it.
Here. Oh wait. Here.
Alright, so. Just to recap, Dragon.
Fucking do it.
Do not doubt him.
So, when exactly is this happening? Where?
This is the 4th day.
No, where? Like,
Currently, Bismo's taken up
Oh.
residence in the bar where you guys have been trying to do siren songs. You guys are not great at it. It's almost like half of you are untrained in performance.
it's almost like you're telling someone not trained in it to roll for.
It's almost like you're telling a merchant to roll for performing.
It's almost like you're trying to tell a
Alright, how much do we make the 4th?
Oh, hey, you're back.
It almost feels like an
Okay.
innuendo
AJ's
about
back.
subtlety.
I've been here the whole time. I've just been stalking.
How much do
He's
we
back
make
in
the 4th?
voice.
I guess. You're gonna talk.
I was
The
able
boy is back
to add
in
myself
town.
muted.
The boy is back in town.
You monster.
I'm just
Oh.
speaking now.
Singular boy.
Okay. Wait, 17? I thought we
Speaking
had
now.
I thought we had 2704.
No.
That doesn't.
Yes. I do. Never mind. Just change that. 1 to a 2. 2
I
for
knew it.
7.
Accountant.
Fraser was embezzling funds.
Oh no, you go.
I
mean,
put a wrong thing on the abacus.
Fraser was embezzling funds. I knew it.
Alright,
Legitimately
so
spend
Leo,
funds to
defend
make
me.
performances better.
Dragon. Just a quick recap.
Yes.
10 days rations, So we're
Yes.
now at 34.
Yes.
25 bolts.
Yes.
The alchemist fire weapon.
The flame drake.
Yep. And there was another thing that I forgot.
Man, I'm hungry.
Right?
You wanted to buy something else for the ship, but you also sold the catapults.
Yeah. Sold the catapults. Lumber was the additional
Yes,
thing.
and
That was
lumber.
4
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
you just need to start building more add-ons.
Are you sure you don't want to buy more weapons? Or upgrade your current ballistas to heavy ballistas?
How much would that cost?
Let's see, outfitting cost. It'll cost you about 300 silver pieces per upgrade.
That's actually not bad.
And that's just fitting cost.
How much would more? What would be the total?
For both of those, 600 silver pieces, and you've got 2 heavy ballistas mounted on your ship set.
Okay, so it's just flat that price. It's not okay. 600, you said?
600 for both those ballistas.
Let's do it.
And
Okay.
he's done it, sir. Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we're at 2104 silver pieces. And we have 2 heavy ballistas and the alchemist fire drake.
I'm gonna fuck those
yeah.
people up.
Now you just need your alchemist to actually make some alchemist fire.
Well, you see,
I have
he was
one.
already trying to do that with the ballista, so now he has a weapon for himself.
Yes.
It
So
just straight
hopefully
up
Robert
shoots fire, by the
sticking
way.
around
You
for a
need to
little
make
while.
batches of alchemist's fire to load into it.
Well, we'll do that. Alright, so
Does
does the crew request anything? Do we need more booze?
Booze!
How much will booze cost?
does
Booze.
Yeah. Booze.
Frasier just kind of coughs. More dough for cookies.
Alright, yeah, I mean, it got us money.
Yeah, see? I got baller cookies.
But is the magic gone?
Fuck
It's
no.
technically only like 5 days after Christmas. There's a little bit of magic. I could probably make like
Christmas,
half a ton.
Christmas cookies.
Listen, you'll make the magic happen because you'll be rolling in that dosh if you can.
Oh my God.
does Ryan, what's your character's name?
Bismo.
Alright. So
Does
booze
Bismo even
and
have a
weed.
role on the ship?
Huh?
Okay. Is that just for booze?
Does Bismo have a role on the ship?
Nope, I'll just kill shit. You guys took me from a prison cell. No one's given me a job yet. I just expressed my opinions and,
Yeah, he's just kind
drink.
of here.
No one's told me to get the fuck out yet.
It's because you're interesting.
I mean, so long as you pull your own weight.
I mean, I'll kill shit.
Plus, he's funny.
I'll go on adventures with you. I'll pull my weight, but just
alright.
ask me what to do and I'll do it. I just
Until
gotta
we
say,
have-
goddamn crew member. Wasn't even trying. I just wanted to drink.
We'll have drinks soon.
Well,
Depends on how much
I've
booze you
been-
want to buy.
I've been drinking here, working when I wasn't even planning to. By the way, you guys need to work on that performance.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a little shoddy. You guys weren't in sync.
well,
So
I'm
want to
s-
trade?
I'm sorry, I don't really know much about performance because I'm a merchant.
Oh, okay. I'll add that.
Also,
Well, practice makes perfect.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sure there's open roles you can take. If not, we can put you as one if you like one.
Like I said, I can be a recruiter. I just did it. I did pretty good at it.
Why not?
I'll be the recruiter.
I just talked down beasts.
All right. How much would we have to purchase them in days? Like
Okay,
the-
who's giving the thing ears?
No, you just throw money at it.
Someone's giving the face ears.
Make me an offer I cannot refuse.
Someone's drawing a head. Who's
Let's
doing it?
do 50 silver of booze, and
No! Fuck!
what?
Please, no! It's an anime character. Chill. Jesus.
Do I want to know?
Don't. You don't want to know.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
I'm just gonna put this out there. All the funds Leo's getting from the Saturns, he's just passing on the Frasier.
Also, just gonna make this.
All of them. Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't make much money.
No, tiny. It's gotta be tiny.
Why is giving it the
Gotta
Frasier?
be tiny. Come on. It's gotta be tiny. Thank you.
What?
And make sure to get
Gonna
the
be
other
there forever.
t-shirt.
I was
What?
just
Gonna
pointing.
be there forever. You know
What?
this.
Okay, that's fine. It'll be cool.
Okay, so 50 silver pieces worth of booze.
Yeah,
eh?
And how much would wheat cost us?
Let's see.
Cookies.
For cookies. Depends on how much you wish to make.
I'm probably
If you wish
thinking.
Fraser to make another ton or another plunders of cookies.
I'm thinking so.
Okay, 333.
330. Oh, so we do get a return from that. We do get a nice return.
Maybe. It depends on whether Fraser still has the magic.
Fair.
I can look
All
back
right,
on the good times when I had the magic, and then there's the magic. That's
Do
how it
you
works.
really
Be
want-
quiet.
Do you want us to get the wheat?
I mean, you could just get like a little bit, and I can just make regular cookies. They're not gonna be as
Could we-
baller, but cookies.
Could we do half of that and her make a half a plunder? Or would that just not be a
Half
thing?
a plunder of cookies is manageable. We can eat
Okay, if you want to try that, then half.
Well,
Cookies can make decent rations.
I mean, Leo
Better
has
than
like
nothing.
20 of them.
well, how about this? We'll get a plunder's worth and the 50 booze, and we'll just have to hold out with
Yeah, we
the
can-
leftover money.
Yeah, we can have a plunder's worth of wheat, and I can use about a fourth of that to see if I still can make the really good cookies. And then the rest we just use to bake bread.
And you said that was worth 333?
4. If you want to make if you want Fraser to make a plunder's worth of cookies, is about
We'll
3.
do that. We'll do plunder's worth of wheat to make plunder worth of cookies, and
It's not
50.
a plunder's worth of wheat.
Sorry.
Plunder's worth of wheat is a different.
Oh.
But just to sort of speed these things along, let's see if these people sell some wheat. Check it.
Well, definitely the 50 booze, the 50 silver booze.
Who the hell did I just turn into?
No idea.
How would toast sound?
Toast? I don't know about no toast.
But I
Toast
knew
shell,
about
not
bread.
I do like my bread. Yeah, these people don't sell no wheat. They don't
Alright.
sell good. However, they do sell is dye. Good dyes. And
Dies.
ore. Metals and ore. They's good for that.
Let's see.
So, for example, a plunder's worth of iron. That'd be worth. You buy it here for 500 silver pieces and sell it elsewhere for 1k.
Ooh.
Worth about a k.
Wait.
You're
How does-
basically buying iron at half the price.
Okay, so it's essentially we're exporting for 'em.
Yeah, you'll be exporting, and then you'll be merchants. But please, to speed it along, we don't got too long in game, alright?
I'm sauce. How much was it again?
Depends how much iron you want. You want to buy plunder of iron? 500 silver pieces.
500.
500 for a plunder's worth of iron.
Alright, let's do a plunder.
Nice.
Why do we need iron?
To sell it for 1.
Or for your blacksmith
Don't.
to make stuff for the crew.
Okay. How much was that?
Yeah, I've been wanting
Make
to
it
do that.
ball.
I'm about to get you the total.
Okay.
Right now we're at 1560.
God damn. I'm gonna be broke.
those prices are skyrocket.
Yeah, but we'll get a K hopefully for wherever we sell.
Yeah.
And is that just like anywhere, or is it any like key capitals like Peril?
Well, if you manage to sell it at top dollar, you're still gonna make a profit, likely. At least if you sell it rightly.
But we can sell it anywhere just as long as we're getting decent rolls to
Yeah.
get that payout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm stopping that now.
Do it.
I don't know where I went. Don't know where that voice came from.
I don't know where it came
So should I note the booze worth, or should that just be fine without?
No.
You're not even buying booze for the crew? What kind of
No,
ship are you running?
Nah, I'm buying booze. I was asking, should I note it in the inventory?
Yeah.
Okay. One blender of iron ore, and I'll add a table, another row. Orugoto.
Mr. Roboto.
Domo.
Professor Roboto.
For booze, just put the worth.
Booze, just put like a day. Just a day of booze.
That's only a day.
We need to prevent the scurvy by some
50 silver is only a day?
It ain't that much. Okay, let's see. How much is that?
Nah. Go with it. Say.
Man.
It should be at least 3 days. In my opinion.
Well, if you water it down, maybe.
And there we go. The
Alright, I guess I'll have to find more booze next time.
Not with the
Oh,
purple.
we need alcohol.
Jesus.
Actually, wait. Let's see. Rum. Rum boozer.
So why do we need alcohol?
Makes the crew happy.
Hell
Makes
yeah.
Bismo happy.
That
Makes
crew
Tilly
should be
happy.
happy.
Makes everyone happy.
Forgot
Bismo
about
still
Tilly's
needs
existence for a good moment there.
What do I need to do?
The crew.
You still need to ferment the orange juice.
All right.
The crew.
I promised that.
Yeah.
The crew should be
Actually, no.
happy.
If you
They
buy
aren't
50 silver
dead.
pieces worth of rum, that's a lot of rum.
Technically, I'm
See,
doing it
oh,
because that happens
say it's-
normally.
A lot of
That
rum.
is indeed
Mark
a
it
lot
down
of
for
rum.
a lot.
Okay.
The crew shouldn't need alcohol to be happy. They should be happy.
Oh.
They haven't died yet.
I'm going to have a serious talk with you in the port side room.
Part of the ship, part of the.
Oh, fine. Go ahead.
We're going to have a long, angry, yelling most of the time kind of time.
You're gonna have a long something stuck inside you.
So will you.
Isn't that supposed to be the other way?
It goes both sometimes. Just chill.
Fair enough.
Never gonna dance again. Big feet, I got no rhythm.
Check out my anime character with the drawn face.
I can barely see him.
That's the conversation they had in the courtroom.
Dude, I really think I'm getting good at this.
I think I'm getting good at this. No, you suck.
Get out of here.
You're supposed to be a barbarian. Stop drawing
I
anime.
want to be an artist.
Stop drawing your anime waifus.
I'm your wife. Damn it! Stop drawing fake
Hey,
women.
I completed. Hey, someone gave me the face. I just completed the rest. Okay.
That's
Fair
what you
enough.
said about the last woman too.
Damn.
Okay.
Right. Anyway, you guys have purchased great goods in grand quantities.
Okay, I still need the price so I can subtract it.
We've got 1560 silver pieces.
Left?
We have a total of 1,560 silver.
Okay.
What?
The money
Right.
went down.
Well, that's what happens when you buy something.
1560. Got it.
Yes. Sad.
If your money went up when you bought something, that the economy would crash in 20.
It would have to be
What do you mean it's already
1529.
crashed?
You're implying the economy worked, like ever.
Your economy's already crashed.
That's implying it wasn't.
These silver
crashed.
pieces are just bottle
It
caps.
was good.
It
for,
wasn't.
like
It
the
wasn't crashed in like the 50s.
It was good for like the first half century.
And then people started realizing, hey, we can trade in fake money, and then that went bad.
Yeah, and we gave a financial miracle to Japan, and we're like, oh wait, we're broke now. Japan's like, haha, suckers. Everyone's kind of carrying around like 5 trillion yen.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's true.
No idea.
I don't remember
Anyway,
anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
dawn of the 5th day. Are you guys headed out on your grand quest?
3 hours remain.
I
I
think-
believe so.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wait.
excellent. The winds are westward.
I
Nice.
need to sacrifice
Currents are northern.
So
Papa
dawn
sail.
to the beginning of the 5th day we're going?
Yes. You couldn't have asked for a better wind.
Darian, please.
That's a 10.
Can I help?
Alright.
Oh, sailing. Shit.
You're the
I'm sorry.
quartermaster.
I was on another world just now.
You can do other things.
I start ordering around the new recruits
Excellent.
to start working on that crew now.
Ordering?
Tell them to swab like we had to.
And then whip them.
Julio starts
No,
to
not that
make-
one.
Well, I don't order them because of a position of command. I order them because they're scared of me.
Exactly.
You're
And
part
when
of
you
the
start
main
ordering
party. You
people
got a position.
around,
Well, it doesn't exactly.
if you
You do scare
If
them
you
a little,
start-
but it was more along the lines of like, if you don't do it, I'll cut you. And then it's like a silent moment, and then just everyone laughs like, he wouldn't really, would he? He wouldn't.
And then they
He's the wild.
there's like a weird look
if
in his
you-
eye, like you're not really sure.
He's the Charlie
If
Day
you-
of the group. He's the wild card.
Okay, so
If
plot your
you-
course from Quentin.
We have like
Alright.
3 wild
okay.
a party.
Alright, I
from
won't say
Quentin,
anything.
not from your
then.
ship, from
People
Quentin.
won't shut up for
Oh,
long
so-
enough.
Okay. What was what's the bosun up to? Danny, what's a bosun? You're a bosun. What you up to? What are you doing?
Training the crew.
Excellent.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Throwing-
that's the course, right?
Throwing Bismo in the brig.
You're heading right to this town right here. Yes, I believe that's
No,
what we
no.
agreed.
No.
You can try to throw me in the brig. I'd like to see you try.
You're like 3 feet
Oh,
tall.
I can
Yeah.
try.
You
And I
know,
will
it's
help
really
you.
easy to castrate a man when you're that short.
Oh wait, no.
I mean, you know,
Man.
take it.
Can someone roll me a d12?
Yeah, no, I should.
Actually, I probably should this time.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
No,
I
No,
thank
never
you.
mind. Jake did it.
Thank you all for rolling me a d12. Okay, the day passes fine.
Okay.
I guess.
Ooh.
Well-
I guess. Gosh.
The first mate should take the roll second if the captain doesn't want to make the roll.
We need order,
Next.
damn it.
The next day dawns. Also, first
50
mate,
hours.
if you're helping the captain, you are not making armor. Just a point of reference.
I mean, I can help the captain out for today if you want to work on armor. Despite the fact I have no sailing abilities. I'm there for moral support.
Well,
Moral support.
well, if you're there for the moral, I guess
Look, someone has
Fine.
to be.
I'm making armor.
Excellent. The
Just a
winds
reminder.
said no.
Okay.
Go, go. I guess we're
I'm
going.
making
The,
armor.
the winds
dragon.
said
Let
no.
me see.
I mean,
The
current.
current said okay, I guess.
Oh,
The winds decide, hey, let's go to Leo's homeland.
Just yeet over there. Magic flying boat.
Bye, it was right time.
Pull a
It's just-
Morons of the
Great
Caribbean
time.
where we have a flying boat.
It's just,
Okay.
hey, let's go to Moron.
Okay. Mr. Captain, sir, make a sailing, and Leo, make a wisdom. Just a good old wisdom. While your captain fails every single oar sailing with a 2 on the roll.
I wasn't.
Shit.
Hey, Dragon, you want to ask what my wisdom ability?
Is it a -1?
It's 10.
Nice.
I have no minuses.
Excellent. Can someone roll me a d12 for the grand day of
I'll
Grant
do it.
traveling
You got
very
a 3
quickly
Please don't do an 11.
as you
What?
guys travel very quickly. The next day.
Hey.
The winds this time are like, but go the other way, okay?
It really does not want us to go to Raptor Island, does it?
No, it does not want you to go to
Plot
Raptor
twist,
Island.
it's Frasier controlling the weather. She don't want to go.
You just see Frasier at the front of the ship, just conspicuously, just like waving her hands. Just
Nah,
a
she's
gust of
she's
wind
like
just
in
hitting the ship.
It's like
She's
waving a
in-
blanket in front of the...
she's in the framework of the sailing, just blowing into the sail.
Frazier was secretly a level 20 wizard the whole time.
Okay, someone roll me a d12 and Francis roll me your sailing and roll me your wisdom. Nice.
At least it's not an 11.
I
Nice.
mean,
This might be worse than an O.
oh no.
Okay, I'm not taking both. I'm just taking the one.
Still, I think if
What
11
the
does something,
12?
12 might do
Nice.
stuff.
This,
Oh boy.
why do
I
I
like-
bother?
I
The
like
captain's
fighting
making
dragons.
headway.
You want to fight something?
What?
He doesn't go straight through the island, but it's almost as if he kind of did.
Sort of did.
How much of our
Okay,
hole is
so-
Drag- Rip off the band-aid now. How much of our hole is gone?
Well, you know that bottom part of the ship?
Keep
like-
going, keep
Like,
going.
you know the hull?
You good? You good?
Yeah, that's gone.
Alright, well, time to get repairs.
You're just kind of on a multi-tiered raft at the moment. So far, the cook's alright. Anyway,
Shit.
let's see.
Good.
I'm making armor, by the
You're
way.
good.
Yes,
I'm going to
it's
repair the
happening. It's happening.
ship. Repairing the ship.
Also, yeah, he's repairing the ship. He's doing good.
Leo's just gonna sit in the corner and just scream and
2 days of lumber
Oh.
spent.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, was that to help Darian? Or to fix the ship?
It was to fix the ship, he said.
Okay,
Okay, I'll remove the lumber.
2 days.
And I'm
oh,
making
that's
the
it. 1 day
armor.
lumber.
Okay.
Okay, so we're doing it. It's happening.
Yep.
Alright, so to the south, a ship approaches. It appears to be another sailing ship similar to yours.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Except they have a
Please tell me
hall.
I made the armor so I can rush upstairs, please.
Yeah.
At the front, at the steering wheel, Francis, the captain, sees a man clad in plate mail.
Nope.
Oh
His
no.
face is hidden from you.
What?
Oh, Goblin Slayer, got it.
Oh god.
No.
Rod Robert.
He's not a goblin.
Yeah.
Robert's a goblin.
Robert's the goblin.
Ah,
Run.
Shit.
Just shove him under.
Dragon,
His flag flies.
One of these boobs.
His flag
I
flies a
request
skull with
slaves
two,
of
with 2
goblins.
eye patches.
Hey, Dragon, can I perception as well?
Alright, sure.
Could
You're
I-
recurring acting.
Never mind.
Recurring acting impersonation.
Could I roll a lore sailing to tell if I recognize the flag?
Sure.
Leo's too busy
Darn
screaming
it.
at the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, I can roll
I'll take it because
Wow.
you've heard of this man. His tale
Actually-
is almost legendary, even though he isn't quite, even if he might not be as legendary as some other of the pirates on this sea. This is the ship of Captain Wounds.
Can this armor be done? Really want to go upstairs now?
Hmm.
So, Francis, on a scale of 1 to 10, can you tell us how screwed we are?
It's not done, but Danny can still wear it.
All right, cool. How much of it's done? Is the chest done? Chest plate and arms?
Chest
Maybe
plate
the
and
thighs?
arms. You haven't quite got done with the legs yet. You think you
All
might
right,
be able to
that's
finish
good.
that off in a couple more days?
Woo! That's good. Let's do it.
So how screwed are we with Captain
Oh,
Wound?
I guess we're down to Danny.
Oh.
All right.
Babe.
How screwed are you? You're not sure. It depends. This man has taken
We're
many
not
wounds in
screwed.
his
I'm
lifetime.
about to give my wife her armor. We're not screwed.
We're not screwed.
This man has taken many wounds in the past, and he's always survived every single one.
Well,
I
he
think
hasn't
I
met us.
get what you're going for.
I want to present the armor to my wife. To fuck all
Placed
that
in
shit.
honor
Fuck
because she's currently NPC'd and not here. Player character.
God. Fucking
Does
damn.
he have an infamy of, like, attacking?
He has an infamy of picking fights.
God.
Win or lose.
And he's never lost.
Looks like we've got Captain Wounds on our tail. He's known to pick fights and has a tendency to make it out relatively okay.
As you're looking back through your spyglass, you see his helmeted face staring straight towards you.
Are there red eyes that kind of look a little fiery?
Nope, just the black holes of the helmet.
Robert, prepare alchemist fires.
Oh, so we're gonna fight this guy.
I don't know, but we're preparing to.
I'm ready for this. Let's kill him.
Leo's gonna like call up the order and like everyone get to your battle stations. Like, get ready.
I'm pretty sure we can do diplomacy.
Just a heads up, Jahari's in the bed, so we might call it quits once soon, maybe. We'll see.
We'll see if they catch you.
Quits now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, even if they catch us, we can carry through with it. But considering the next thing kind of involves her, since it's family, if we do that, we'll.
So, you want to roll me? A sailor? Yeah, that's not happening.
Well, time to fight.
Okay, maybe we
So,
can turn our way
however,
at it.
as they close in, I'll just give you the description of it because I wanted to.
Oh boy.
We're gonna okay. As he closes in, his ship's starting to pull up alongside yours. You see him in his full glory, kitted out in plate mail, with both his legs missing, replaced by peg legs, and both his arms also missing, replaced by peg arms as well as mechanical arms.
Oh my god.
As he approaches your ship, two more mechanical arms detach from his upper arms, and he draws weapons.
Oh my
Is this
god.
guy Grievous?
Captain Grievous wounds.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Absolute unit.
But just before he orders his crew to fire the cannons upon you, a fog rolls in,
Uh-oh.
and a bell rings.
Uh-oh.
David Jones, is that you?
And we end there.
I hate you.
As you see the ship, as you see the unmistakable hull of the Death Knell creeping out of the fog upon both of you.
Fuck.
I just realized Frasia's village should just be like in seeing distance. Kinda.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
Fuck.
I'll let
Okay.
you know, it's way out of range, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, great.
I think it's about 12 miles is the horizon.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So yeah, sorry, bit of a slow session, but
Nah, that's fine.
I'll throw XP at you guys for being good sports.
Yeah, I better get XP for having to wait like 2 or 3 more sessions.
I'm just saying, next session, I'm going to be annoyed because of who I'm playing.
Let's throw a decent 500 at you guys.
What?
500 each.
Okay.
What would that put me at? Like, what gets you to level 4?
Level 4? Let me double check, because I forget. Level progression.
500 XP?
I'm using...
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm currently using the normal Pathfinder one, so I don't have to convert. Oh, 900. I stuck you at all 11s, or all 1s, just because. So, Bismo, you're at 11611.
Easy peasy.
And after this fight,
and
after this fight, at least Frasier will level up.
Yeah, boy.
When is level 5?
15k.
Oh, then after this fight, I should be there because right now I'm at 14,367.
Yeah.
If I did
How much do fights usually give?
a lot.
Fights give a good amount, but this is probably going to be a good fight, as there are a named character and a ghost ship attacking you.
Hey, dragon. So I'm assuming after several days, I'm healed from the chimney.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
On the
Just
bright side,
sleeping, you get
on
that back.
bright side, I get these
Alright.
done.
So we're ending.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're ending. We're done.
All right.
You guys will
Actually-
have to contend with Captain Grievous wounds. and
Actually,
the death
Jake,
knell.
Fucking wonderful.
Jake.
What?
Okay. So, just to get this out of the way so I don't have to remember to do it next time, Frasier just kind of goes up to Leo and like pats him on the shoulder. Hey, we're near my hometown, so if we have to stop there and we don't die, I'm gonna need you to pretend to be my husband. Thanks. And she runs off to her battle station. Okay, yeah, now I
You
understand.
can't
Leo,
throw that on a man. He's gonna die mid-combat.
You know he's gonna die trying to save Frasier or something. That's how it always
So
ends.
she'll be a widow.